The intro.
Whatever you want. It's your go. You're the DM.
Oh, the intro. Darkness, then redness, then whiteness?
Oh no, that's like a
no.
We are live now, by
the
way. Please no.
Yeah, no, that turned out to be a total piece of shit. Sorry, my bad.
No, I'll do the intro. I'll do the intro. I just need all of you to just give me like a harmonizing like note right now. Just like give me all like a solid like hum while I'm doing this. Y'all are idiots. Welcome back to the liberation of Aerillon.
I realize that this is going to mess with Discord. I hope that we can fix this, Josh.
What is this?
Sean seems to have been disconnected somehow. That's weird.
Oh my god, it totally moved everything.
You screwed everything up.
No, it's good. It goes back.
Oh no, everything's ruined.
I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, it didn't actually cause any problems because Discord sorts us alphabetically.
As long as we all have our cameras on.
As long as we all have our cameras on.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in the last session, party made their way to Farwater. First coming to a large river. Their far side of the river being two bloated bodies on the shoreline. Which, as they investigated, and unfortunately Singorn began to touch and prod, exploded on contact, causing thousands of small greenish-black mites to scatter all over the place, splashing specifically against Singorn, Min, and Reslam. As the three of them jumped into the water and cleaned themselves, or used prestidigitation to move the liquid off of themselves, they continued onward, believing the worst had passed them. But that evening, Reslam was the first to experience flurry of sickness. Not only vomiting, but just feeling chilled and cold. Upon hearing this, Aster came over and cured this illness from him, and then went to investigate Min. And as they came to Min's tent, they found her paralyzed, vomit all over her, and choking. Min quickly was sprung into action by Aster. Aster quickly sprung into action. Once again, curing first the paralysis, followed by the secondary illness. And coughing and sputtering, the party all recovered, moving on again. It was then, shortly after, the next day, that they came upon Farwater, a slum of a small port town. Dirt, muddy roads, ramshackle buildings, and it seemed like a third of the population consisted of guards in a massive fort, surrounded by brittle, weak buildings. Talking to some of the guards, the party found out that this fort was placed here as protection from the blighted creatures that came from the west, and moved towards Nim's Stand and towards the eastern side of Aristel. After some more investigation, the party discovered a man who claimed to have a ship, who was interested in taking them south to Nim's Stand, who seemed particularly keen and interested in Min. But after some more digging, the party quickly discovered that this man was not, in fact, the captain of them. Instead, was simply the cook. And after, they discovered the real captain, a man named Gilead, who said that the following morning he would be happy to take them across, as he would have had a shipment for Nim's Stand to begin with. And so that is where we will pick up today, on the morning after. Gilead had stated to you early in the morning that he would hope to leave by about 9 in the morning, and to make whatever preparations and the like that you needed to take care of before you disembarked. The entire journey, he said, would take roughly 2 days by boat to make it to the shores of Nim's Stand. And so, on that morning, as you all have awakened, is there anything you wish to take care of in Farwater before making the trek?
Nah,
Um,
firewater sucks.
I don't think we ever like told anybody of the bodies that we found yet, so probably that. Right? Like, guys, did we or not?
You did not.
We did
I think
not,
like during the night, could we have like told the nice innkeeper and not the drunk?
Sure. The nicer innkeeper.
Somebody would think otherwise. Maybe we'd probably be like, we should probably well just tell him, right?
Well, it's like, yeah, he would be the most knowledgeable of the people of the town, most likely.
At least give like the parents closure or something like that. I mean, it seems like death to the blight is not rare in these parts, but.
Sure. So upon telling that bartender, he would rub his temple a little bit, and that would probably be Marcus and Gilly, then I'd reckon. A couple days ago, they had left, the two of them, a young done couple, probably tried to go for a bit of a swim, and the waters north of Farwater are not safe to be swimming in. Grave scrubs being one of the worst. The moment they start to get into you, you can get paralyzed rather quickly. And then from there, they likely simply drowned, and if they explode like that, the beasts simply fester inside. They'll tear through and eat raw flesh and blood like nothing.
Hey guys, do we want to second guess going on a boat on this river when we could just walk on dry land?
I was under the impression it was more to the north that there was those grave.
Well, it's certainly your call, but the southern waters aren't nearly as vile as the northern. See, there's a bit of a, I suppose you call it a small lake between here and Nimstand, where the waters start to flow back towards the ocean. All of the waste starts to really fill up and dump out here. But
Gotcha.
The waters heading south are far clearer and easier to sail. There's other dangers,
Awesome.
mind you, but in terms of something like that, that's likely the worst you're going to deal with.
We can invoke the stars to make our journey a little easier as well. A little safer, so a little dip won't kill anybody. Or similar. So I think we'll be fine.
If the worst we'll run into is a small parasite that really only ruined Min's night, we should be fine. Just Min, next time sleep on your side, okay? Not on your back. There's a joke there somewhere. I'm just not going to go for it, though.
Wonderful bedside manner there, Ruslam. Next time I'll let you vomit a few more times before I pet you up. All right.
I appreciate it.
I jest, of course. Don't take it seriously.
Not at all.
All right. Well, this is the night before, right? Well, we should rest and then head out.
All right, so now with the morning after, is there anything left in town you wish to do, anyone you wish to speak to before you make your travels out?
Aster, rather than going around spreading some charitable good berries, will cast as rituals water breathing and water walk on the party, just so that we're not in danger of getting like dunked. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
The one thing is water walk is shorter in duration. It only lasts an hour. So if the boat ride is very busy, I cannot keep it up past an hour. But if we have downtime, then I can spend 10 minutes ritually casting it. But so that's that. That's the thing. Thing done.
How wide is the river, Sean?
The river, specifically around far water here,
Yeah.
is roughly 100 feet across.
Okay. And depth, do we know?
Right near the edge of far water, like right as it comes to the port, it seems fairly shallow. Towards the edge, seems to very like the mouth that you first came to from the north, drops off significantly. If you were, say, to ask somebody, they may suggest and tell you that at its deepest point, it gets to be a good 60 feet deep.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, I guess is the captain there to like take us to a ship in the morning, or
He said he would be at the docks making preparations just to return back to the docks to a ship whose name was Min.
it was like the copper or the silver bitch or something like that.
Bronze.
What's that, Jer?
Bronze? It was some metal thing.
It was bronze. I remember it being bronze, but I'm trying to remember the.
Thought he said two different things. I can't.
He did.
Well,
He said silver and then maybe bronze.
He said silver. It turned out to actually be the bronze.
Yeah,
something.
It was actually bronze because he was embellishing it. But I'm trying to remember.
I
what
recognize
it
their
was.
ship. It's okay. Names are meaningless. Names are
No,
The brass monkey.
Not
No,
when
it
it comes
was-
to ships. I think names are pretty important when it comes to ships.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that one with the like slightly off kilter bow.
Hey, I've only been on one ship in my life, and it fucking put us here. So
And so, as you make your way to the dock, you see the familiar sails, and on the side, the ship, the bronze ore.
The bronze ore. That's what it was.
Damn it.
that's right, because it was like a clever pun because they called it the ore and bronze, and I was like, that's a cool name for a ship because like like ore, like the metal, like bronze, but like there's no bronze ore, but we're gonna go past that. But then it's just like bronze, like the ore, like you can paddle with an oar. But then I was like, I don't want to paddle for like 2 days or however long it's gonna take. But apparently we don't have to paddle, so that's good.
Now,
Anyway,
in the
everybody else want some
daylight,
coffee?
Tyler.
Do not make
Now
me
in
laugh
the-
so much. Sorry. I'm like
in the light
dying.
of day, you see the ship in much more detail. It does appear to be a simple sail ship, about 40 feet across, 40 feet long, and about 25 feet across.
Okay.
What you notice, though, while, clearly a wooden ship, all along the hull, you see what appears to be an almost orangish clay substance smeared all over the lower bow of it. It almost looks like a bit of a putty, but it covers the entire lower hull of the ship all the way around.
Okay.
As you start to... Sorry, go ahead there, Reslam.
No, it's okay.
As you make your way towards the docks, you see the familiar figure of Gillian, an elderly man, his hair mostly black save for a few graying spots near his temple, a large mustache that falls well below his chin, and a decent amount of hair in his ear. But he wears a simple black jacket, black breeches, his shirt buttoned down what you would call a few buttons too far, as most of his chest hair, almost to his belly button, is revealed to you.
And let me just get this straight. His mustache hair goes to his chin. So he looks like Cousin It. Oh, it's like a Fu Manchu.
Like it's more down.
Handlebars?
Okay, handlebars.
Yes, not
I was like, whoa.
not this.
I was like, we
I'm not firing on all cylinders tonight. Continue.
You see 4 other deckhands around him. 3 human men and 1 woman, all appearing in their early 20s, maybe slightly younger, helping load up cargo and crates. Hi there, my friends. Ready for the journey? Good. Well, we never specifically talked fee yesterday, so it will be 5 gold apiece for the journey. That will cover your board, travels, and food, of course.
Johnsta. So sorry.
Singorn.
No, this is not. I'm speaking to DM. There's 3 things I wanted to do. I didn't think we would be reaching this point right away. Singorn is going to, of course, do his prayer stuff. He's going to do his forging. He's going to try to make a second comb, metallic comb, and he is going to try and find in town 5 rods for fishing before leaving for the boat.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to ask, and I don't know if there's the possibility, but yeah. With bait, of course, because it's very muddy, so they must have bait here.
For sure. In total, for 5 rods with a decent collection of bait, that's going to be 20 silver pieces.
Okay, cool.
For the 5, the fishermen you meet, an older tiefling fellow, green-skinned.
Mm-hmm.
His shop looks fairly dusty and unused. Dozens of tackle boxes, dozen of fishing rods set to the side. As soon as you speak to him, he's like, "Oh, absolutely. We don't get many looking to fish around these parts, but of course. And he'd be happy to sell you the 5 rods and some bait. It's a simple worms, some dead crickets, and a couple actually. Because it seems like he hasn't had business in a while. He actually sells you small little red lures as well.
Okay, cool.
Little feathered.
Perfect.
Okay.
So he's bringing that along with him.
No, like 5 gold seems a little steep. Like, we can provide protection from the blighted monsters on the way. We are the members of the King's Guard, out on a mission. Is there anything we can provide services in kind? We are seafarers. Maybe some work.
Make a persuasion roll for me, please.
Oh God.
Well done.
Nope. I puked from my sea legs the second I stepped out. I got a nat 1.
Ooh.
If you help us protect us on anything, of course I will be very, very grateful, but simply put, I don't have enough to be able to take passengers, to pay for the extra time it's going to take with the extra passengers, plus the extra food that I'm going to have to spill it up among you. I'm sorry my price stands as it does. Should something horrible happen along the way, fingers crossed it doesn't, perhaps when we return to the shores, we can renegotiate that.
Was it 25 gold then for the 5 of us?
25 total.
Alright, here.
Singwon would drop 25 gold in.
Wait, Singler. Hold on to your money. Captain, I would rather pay for this travel once we arrive safely at the end. I do not prepay for something to be done. I will pay once you're done.
And I don't take passengers for free.
Okay.
So if that's how you want to play this...
How about this? We will give you 10 now, and then 15 gold once we reach our destination.
Or you give me 15 now, and 10 once we reach the destination.
Thingwood would like nudge Reslam and that sounds good.
Fine. 15 now and 10 when we get there.
15 dropped.
You need not worry, Captain. We have a reputation to maintain, and the damage that you could do to it is more damaging than keeping our 25 gold. Just to assure him a little.
Whether it does or doesn't, he doesn't give much more of a thought as he turns back, barking orders at the deckhand. Feel free to make yourselves comfortable, get your stuff into your rooms until we're ready to push off. You are my guests here, so you will not have to do any work while you're aboard.
Are you sure? We have a great navigator.
Well, actually, I'd prefer to have my time casting some spells while we're on our on our journey.
And I just look, but maybe if you navigate, you'll navigate us home.
Yeah, well, I don't really see what navigating there is to be done on a river. So, you know.
Yeah, well, I don't know exactly how we ended up here in the first place, you know.
Well, we know exactly how we ended up here in the first place. A storm came out of nowhere that was clearly very magical, and, well, we shipwrecked, and now we're back here, where we started.
Aye, indeed you are. Just as I planned, Ager speaks to you.
Go away, tentacle man.
So that was your one. I kid, I tease.
Wait, if we're all giving our ones, Sean, I have a quick question. Remember when I sold my cloaker cloaks? I had the 2 pelts. Do you remember what he gave me for them? I gave him one for free to say thank you for the mistake, and then I went to go give him another one, and he was like, "I'm going to pay you."
30 gold pieces.
That's right.
30. Okay. My character sheet didn't save.
Yeah.
My apologies.
It's all good.
There we go. It's updated and now saved.
Huzzah.
My apologies.
Okay, all good. All right, and if nothing else, you make your way downstairs to the lower decks. Min, you are already familiar with this as you were given a brief tour. As you make your way towards your rooms, you smell the smell of broth, chicken being cooked, coming from a nearby court hallway. As
Looking forward to breaking fast there. Smells nice.
as you continue making your way,
He says, we can test it later.
if you do not proceed there, you continue making your way then to your rooms, where you find 2 separate rooms. In each room, there are 6 long beds. These appear untouched by the crew. These appear to be entirely designed for travelers, for passengers. So, you, knowing that there are no other travelers coming with you, you could all stay in one room or split up into 2.
As long as we don't get too damp, we shouldn't smell too bad, right, Ruslam? We'll all fit in one room.
I think best we stay in one room,
Agreed.
just in case
Singer,
one of us
what's on your
starts.
back?
What do you mean what's on my back? Oh, these?
Fishing rods?
Yeah. I got us a little pass that, you know, a little activity maybe we could do while we wait. Gives us time to look at the stars and
this river?
Well, I'm not saying we're going to catch food to eat. More so to pass the time. Enjoy a quiet cruise down this river. If you'd be so inclined. I got one for each if anyone wants to try a double in there, too. Here's some bait as well.
Puts down the disgusting bag of worms and shit.
There's this tackle box placed in front of you.
Alright, I'm gonna put my stuff here then.
And Singorn's going to essentially put most of his stuff in one of the rooms, whichever it will be that we're going. He's going to be one of the beds closest to the door.
Okay.
He's going to put his stuff there for the most part.
So, roughly how big is this ship? Just so we have a sense of, like, scale?
It's about 40 feet long and 20 feet wide. 25 feet wide.
Okay. And
As
2,
you make
like,
your way
multiple levels? So there's, like, the top piece, then there's
the main deck itself, and then there's stairs that lead to a lower deck that has a number of rooms on it. One appears to be a cafeteria where you smelled the smells, where you heard the smells. Further down past that, 2 rooms on the left, where the 2 separate common or sitting rooms that you now find yourselves in. If you went further back, you would find the captain's quarters and a number of the crew's quarters on the right-hand side. And at the far back, what would appear to be a storage space, likely deeper into the hull for other goods and materials stored.
Thank you.
Very well. Are we all installed? How are you guys going to hold on to your stuff right now?
Well, I can stay here in the room and keep an eye on things, and you know.
Do we need to?
Well,
Well, once we leave, yes. I would understand. Well, before leaving, I should say. I agree with you. Maybe putting this down here is a little unwise. But at the same time, once we travel...
I mean, once we leave, as much as I'd rather be out there on the river, if I'm... well, I don't want to unsettle anybody with my magic, and I also don't want to really be disturbed, as I'm trying to make sure that we don't drown should we fall off. That's all.
Okay.
So I'm happy to stay down here, I guess, is all I'm trying to say. That's about it.
Would you not like to come fishing, maybe?
You're just gonna wiggle the stuff.
That's boring. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pat Singhorn right in the back and like slightly harder than I probably should, so he kind of lunges forward.
Like, my little metal friend, let's go. I would love to catch some fish.
Oh, I thought you would be interested in this.
Yes.
I had this in mind for you. Here.
Toss you a fishing rod.
And Resum grabs the fishing rod, with like just like this like awkwardly large like kind of grin on his face. Like his fangs are just because it's something he's like never done before. So he's only ever heard about it, but he's very excited.
All right.
Would you join us, Mid?
I'll join you on the deck. I don't think I'll be doing any fishing, but thank you.
All right.
Singhorn's still going to bring all 4 left ones he has on him, and he's going to head upstairs then. Before heading upstairs, though, he will head towards wherever that smell's coming from.
Hey, Rosalind, I think something smells really good this way. Maybe this is what we're going to have.
Oh, let's go. Should we go say hello to our little friend, the chef?
Maybe, exactly.
I wonder what's on the menu for this morning.
All right. As you make your way through the hallway, you find yourself in a simple mess hall, a number of almost picnic-like tables stacked in rows beside each other. And then behind a wooden bar, you see a man familiar to Min. I do not remember who else at this point had seen him the prior night.
I think Ruslam did.
Or at least Reslam and Flex, because they followed me.
So, Reslam, you are familiar with this man as he sits there stirring a large iron pot.
So I'm familiar with him, but he's not familiar with me, correct?
I think he is. I think you guys Min intimidated him alone.
No, because you guys initially came, and then Min.
Yes, he still saw you. He would recognize you.
Sorry. Okay.
So as you come, good morning, sirs.
Nice to meet you. I'm Singhorn. This here's my buddy Ruslam. You smelling a delicious meal right here. We want to introduce ourselves. Who are you?
I'm just the cook. You can just call me the cook.
Oh, don't sell yourself short, my friend. That smells absolutely divine. Please, what is your name?
I'm on the ship. I am just the cook. I am here to serve you, and I am happy to do such.
Well, looking forward to your serving, the cook. Have a wonderful day. We're gonna go try to find some more.
Well, good luck. Lunch will be served right at noon. It will be a chicken soup and fresh baked bread.
So again, Resum with a really stupid look on his face. He's gonna like hold the fishing rod out like in front and like show the guy like he's really proud. He's like,
so if we catch anything, is there anything you want me to keep for you, just in case? Maybe for supper, or do you not eat the fish from the river, or?
If you find anything within our first half day of traveler, so I would not recommend touching it. But once we make it past the pond, the divergent, as it were, and we start heading downstream, anything you catch there, I'd be happy to cook up for you if that is what you wish.
I'll keep it in mind. Thank you, Chef.
Of course.
All right, let's use this bait here.
And off we go.
All right. So, over the next couple hours, as the bronze ore pushes off, Flex naps, while Min, Aster, Singorn, and Resdom all come over deck, or were you sitting below deck as well there, Aster?
Below decks as much as possible. I do have to group people up to make sure that nobody loses the spell. Unless somebody take a care.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna try filling up my map.
Sure. So, over the next couple hours, Rusdom and Singorn, can the two of you just make a straight D20 roll for me, please?
Sure. Just FYI, Singorn's from the mountain, so he doesn't really know what he's doing as well, so it's a very funny scenario of two guys who don't know what the fuck they're doing with bait. Oh my god, natural 20.
Oh, perfect. Natural 1.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Oh, damn.
So, after about the first hour of no real luck, Singorn. You feel something brush up against your rod. It starts to grow taut. Really?
Sorry. I gotta mute myself for a moment.
And as you do, you start to pull Singorn, but you find your rod has grown stuck in the waters.
Uh-oh. Muslim, I might need some help on this one. This seems to be a big...
Okay, I'll be right there.
And I'm gonna kind of like walk up and awkwardly wrap my arms around him and also hold on to the rod.
All right. After the two of you push and pull and turn, eventually you pull out a large boot, Singorn.
What?
You pull out a large boot.
What the? Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting really much fish, but this is the first time I ever... What's in the boot?
As you take a closer look, looking at the boot, there appears to be a small pouch within the sole of the shoe.
Oh, Reslam, I think we found something.
Stick his hand in and pull it out. What does he find? What does he feel?
Inside, you find 5 gold pieces and a small silver ring with a red gemstone encrusted in the center of it.
Oh, look at this. 5 gold pieces and this very nice looking ring. Give me a moment, actually. I think I can figure out what it is. Is it made of silver? Or titanium? What is this?
It appears to be made of a silver ring.
I'm going to ritually cast identification. Essentially 10 minutes. To see what this ring is about.
The ring does not have any magical properties.
Okay.
But looking, you do notice a small engraving on it that states, "To Gilly, my love," from Mark.
Oh. Damn.
Well, turns out this may be the ring of those deceased we found on the road.
So, again, Ruslam's just got the stupidest grin on his face, and he's gonna pat Singorn on the shoulder and be like,
"Not too bad for two people who've never fished before." Ha ha ha.
Quite the catch.
The others are missing now.
And as you say that, Resdom, you feel a bite upon your own rod.
Uh-oh.
Fishing's so dumb.
Singorn, it's my turn.
I'm just like reeling as fast as I can because I have no idea what I'm doing.
And as you pull, it doesn't appear to give much fight. As a trout is pulled out of the river.
Ooh.
It's a almost white trout. Its eyes look bloodshot, and its fins an almost translucent green. It looks quite large. It actually looks quite thick, quite bloated around the center of it, but it's about yay big. A little larger than your head.
Ooh,
My
that's
head?
tough to catch.
Yes, I do. It looks so fucking ugly, I don't even want to pull it on the boat, but I don't care. It's my first fish, Singhorn.
Well done.
And I'm gonna keep like reeling it in, and I'm gonna get it to like where it's flapping and it's hitting the side of the boat, and I'm gonna pull out a short sword and I'm just gonna cut the line and release it back into the water with the hook and everything.
I trust the cook and what the others had said. I pulled it out of the water, and I consider that a catch.
It is a win.
As you cut it, Resdom, the moment the fish hits the water, it is going to explode.
Ooh.
As green and black little mites just hover and float into the water around.
I knew that was a good idea. I cut that off.
Wise play there.
Maybe you guys should stop fishing.
Hey, maybe you should fucking do something. Lazy
And Ruslam's just gonna kind of mutter to himself. It's like,
well, we could be having fun, or you could sunbathe like the little one.
I'm drawing, asshole.
You're drawing what?
The river.
That's a river?
Ooh.
It's literally like a line on a map. I'm mapping.
oh.
I do not have skills with cartographer tools, but I have cartographer school. So.
Oh, well, I appreciate the effort. But fishing can be quite fun. Thank you for the good time, Singer.
No problem. We have a long way ahead. We might do some more of this. Maybe.
I also think fishing
waters.
is fun when you can eat the fish you catch.
Here's the thing.
That's the next step. That's the next step.
That was my first fish. It can only go up from here, okay?
Well, technically, you are the only one who caught a fish. I got a boot.
Okay,
Waggles the boot.
Your boot with gold. Only a boot.
True. True. Actually, I should yeah, here.
And then I'm just gonna kind of sit down. I'm assuming Min's sitting down on the ground, just napping.
Somewhere comfy, if possible, but yeah.
There'd be some benches along the built into the side of the other ship.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna go and like kind of like take a seat and still stupid grin on my face. It's the happiest anyone has seen Reslam since this all started.
Singhorn is actually, if you sit it down, Singhorn is going to take out one of the metallic combs he's made. He's going to start combing you.
Imagine me and you. I do.
Sorry.
Singhorn should be caring for his team.
It's the river air. It makes you cough.
You
All
think
right.
the humidity would help?
I think, but might have something to do with the fur.
Maybe.
You're starting to puff up a little, by the way.
Well, it's a good thing I've got my friend Singhorn here to give me a little brush out, you know.
Oh yeah, but that looks like it's gonna frizz you up something awful.
It's
We'll
better
figure
than
it
the
out.
death mites that may be living in my hair right now.
Hey, I can fix death mites. I can't fix frizzy hair.
The frizzy hair makes him look distinguished.
You know that part.
You finished your nap there, I see, Flex.
Yeah.
Stay right there.
Singhorn's going to rush downstairs now. And he's going to remove all of his armor. And you're going to see Singhorn's going to run back up essentially in his loincloth and his helmet. And he's going to bang his chest towards Flex and say,
I challenge thee. Fight me.
and he's going to pose essentially like one of Flex's poses that he does usually.
And which pose would that be?
I'm unsure. Jeremy doesn't remember. But like I don't know. He's gonna haka if you wish. I don't know anything. He's gonna do
Flex.
something to try to get Flex like, bring it on.
Flex, what would be, if you would have to say right now, Flex, what would be Flex's like main pose that he does, like either in victory or when he's prepared for a fight?
I mean, I don't know if he has like a main pose. He definitely does the titty bounce. That's a signature. I don't know about pose, but a signature move.
That's
for sure.
Singor can't do that.
Singorn just
What kind of armor does Singorn wear?
I'm trying to remember. I'm working on making
You
a
have half
plate
plate?
armor, but he's wearing a splint in the meantime.
Splint. Okay, I wasn't sure it was half plate or not.
How tall is Singorn?
I think 5 feet. If I'm not mistaken. He's not all that tall. Yeah, 5 feet was what I had written down, yeah.
Alright, Flex, Singorn stands in front of you, loincloth and helmet only, prepared to face off against you.
What are you getting at?
I've made myself a vow. I'm going to try to challenge you because you have all the strength. And until one day I am able to beat you, would mean I have made one step forward to becoming stronger.
Yeah, but what are you challenging me to?
A fight? Around a circle that you do?
Looks at the boat. Sean, how much space do we have that doesn't involve us going over the railing?
You can make essentially a 15-foot square. So like a 15-foot diameter, maybe a
Guys,
20-foot.
Guests on the boat here. Maybe we shouldn't like break anything.
We're not going to break anything.
You could try to do a 20-foot diameter square circle, but being pushed off from there would likely push you over the edge.
Yeah.
15 is fine.
Bring it on, almighty Flex. I, Singorn, challenge thee.
As this is all going on, you see the crew, a few deckhands, just kind of look and start to sit down off to the side and just watch.
I believe you're a big showman, are you not? Come. Dance with me.
And Sigurd's gonna attempt pathetically to try to do the jiggle of the pecs.
Flex is gonna kind of like rub the corner of his eye. We're doing this. This is a thing. Okie dokie. He's just gonna kind of just stretch out a bit, shake out his wrists, which will in turn activate his frosty rune, so his wrists are glowing a nice blue little giant rune glowing on that. And then he's gonna kind of like grab out of his bag some chalk, make a big enough circle. He said 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, draw that out. And then he's gonna kind of go in the center, get on his knees, and kind of just like compare just to like, okay. And then he's just gonna kind of wave to Singorn to come at him.
All right. Singorn has a glint in his eye, considering that he actually got to see something he wanted to see, which is some of the ruins, and he's going to go ahead and try and grapple. Essentially, the whole idea. He's trying to, I don't know, wrestle. Something along those lines. He's going to try to grapple Flex, I suppose, opposing checks. I'm not sure how that works.
Can I have the two of you make a grapple check, please, Smithpine?
Yes.
Should they be rolling in roll 20?
Oh, we could.
Refuse.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
right. For this, let's just keep this. No, good idea, Josh, but we'll just keep this straight dice.
Yeah.
Aster would attempt to
Oh. It's not enough, I bet you. 12 plus strength plus 2.
Did Aster
that
come
is
up or is
14.
Aster still down below?
Aster was up, I believe. He was talking with us.
Yeah, if everybody's up, Aster's casting water walk on everybody right now. Like 10 minutes. You know, it's been interrupted a couple
Ritually?
times. Like, yeah. So he's sitting there like hanging off the side of the boat, tracing imaginary stars to cast the spell.
Okay. So that's 17 total there, Singord?
No, 12 plus 2, 14 I got.
No, 14.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Right.
No, it's isn't it your athletics?
Oh, athletics. I'm not athletic though.
As we said, yeah, it's your strength, Jared. It's just your athletics.
I only have plus 2
Okay.
because my strength is only 15, right? So.
Okay. No, fair enough. Okay, dokie. Well, mine was 16 plus 7 plus 2.
Oof. Fuck me.
I believe that's 25.
Yep. Be
Okay.
expected.
The two of you push hard at each other. Singorn, you put all of your muscle into it. But Flex, just more experience, is able to push you near the edge of the ring. Can I have the two of you make one more grapple check for me?
Okay. Natural 20. That's a 22 total then. Just
18 plus 7 plus 2. So 25, 26, 27.
Oh, good shit.
All right. But with a nat 20, you are pushed to the edge. And Flex, you are able to, prepare to just make a quick show of this and push him out immediately. But Singorn, you surprise him and you manage to hold your ground, dropping your shoulders low enough just to push back. You are not able to gain any ground, but you keep him right on the edge and manage to plant your feet. Can I have the two of you?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Just look in the eyes of Flex. He's going to say, "I will right my wrongs, strong heart."
And try again.
One more roll from each of you.
15.
Oh no! 9 plus 2, 11.
Okay, well, mine's 15 plus 7, 26.
Oh, 26.
No, 24. Wait, 15 plus 7.
22.
24. Well, he's 7 plus 2, right? So it's
15 plus 7 is 22.
yeah, plus 2, 24.
Yeah, plus another 2 is.
Oh, all right. All right, so Flex, how do you want to push Singorn out of the ring?
I mean, at this point, it's more like. Because I've kind of just been playing with him. He put up a good fight there. I guess just kind of use his own momentum against him. Just kind of like shove him sideways, have him go past him. Give him a slap on the butt and send him on his way.
All right.
Russell's gonna. Sorry, go ahead, John.
Go ahead, Russell. No, go ahead, Russell.
So Russell's gonna go over and pat Singorn on the back again. Overly hard. He's just in a really good mood today. It's like
that was quite the tuffle. You held your own there for even if it was just a moment.
Was his face still down against the wood? It was his hands raised up.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
He's gonna get up and repeat, and he's gonna move toward Flex and hands extended.
Good fight. I shall beat you next time.
Shakes his hand. No, you won't.
And then.
But good try, kid. But it'll be years before you can face me.
And Russell's gonna walk on over to Flex, say,
How about we try on something a little bit closer to your size? Maybe slightly fuzzier. But it should be fun. What do you say?
Fuck. Flex is gonna get up and stretch. You know, I just had a nap. And y'all are coming at me with the... okay, let's go.
So Singo's going to quickly tap away towards Aster and Min say,
all according to plan.
With an evil glint in his eye, and he's going to go quickly get his stuff and come back up and
So Reslim's going to take like off his cloak. He's going to lose like his boots. Anything that he's really got on other than like his pants. He's just going to be wearing those.
All right. Once more, can I have the two of you make a grapple check? Strength roll with athletics for you, rest of them.
Shit. 4 plus 11, so 15.
Right.
Okay, 16 plus 9, 25.
All right. Once more, there's a bit more of a slap as the two bodies combine. A little more evenly matched in size. But once again, the Goliath seems to get the better of you early, Reslim, pushing you back towards the edge. And can I have the two of you making one more roll for me?
I got a nat 20 plus 11, so 31.
I got 1.
Oh.
All right. Then with that, Flex, you are prepared to finish this quickly. You know that Reslim has size on you. And as he pushes against you, you manage just to lose your footing momentarily against the deck floor, slipping. Combined with Reslim's slow, he actually manages to grab you and push you past as you fall to the ground on the outside of the circle.
So I'm going to walk over. I'm going to reach my hand out for Flex's to pull him up and say,
well fought. Seems unfair I did it after you had fought another one of our own.
Well, no. It's all fair.
How does Flex look right now?
Flex is sitting there wrestling on a boat. Not good footing.
Next time on land, what do you say, good friend?
I say best 2 out of 3 and I get back in the center.
If you wish. Let's go.
Then I get back into the center with him as well.
All right. And one more roll each, please.
No, Flex is going all out. He ain't fucking around. He growing 15 feet and raging.
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
As you grow, you see the crew hands start to, like, yell, and Gillian screams, "Oh, hey, what are you doing on my ship?"
Wrestling.
The captain looks angered, but a little fearful at the same time, and... "You cause any problems, I'll throw you overboard myself," he says, slightly unconvincingly.
Oh, I'm screwed.
I love the idea of Ruslim's face, you know, like the Disney kind of like...
His eyes are just like wide.
Like, oh fuck.
He had this massive grin on his face because he just caught a fish. And he had finally beaten Flex in a wrestling match. And like all of his happiness just kind of drained from his face. He rolled an 18 plus 11, so he did roll a 29.
Ooh, very nice. Damn. You guys are strong boys. Holy fuck.
Damn it, he got a 19. There's no coming
29 matches.
Oh, no.
Oh.
All right. So the two of you sit there in the center of the circle, just evenly dead match.
Uh-oh.
Nobody seems to gain much ground either way. One takes a step forward, then is pushed a step backwards. But the two of you stay once more in the middle of the circle.
I'm rolling again.
I got a 10, so 21.
It is my turn for a nat 20 with my two. I got a 20 and a 5. So nat 20 with all the fixins.
It's like 30.
One higher than what I just had. Fuck.
All right. So, with great strength, you push Ruslam backwards. And with a great pull, you push him out of the circle. And with your strength, Ruslam, you take a step back and find yourself at the edge of the ship as you start reeling backwards. Almost ready to fall back.
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly dig my nails because I've taken off my shoes. I'm digging my nails into the wood of the boat, and I'm reaching for Flex's arm.
Yeah, and I'm grabbing it.
And once more, you find yourself picked up and safe and dry.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna judo throw him into the circle.
Into the what?
Into the middle of the circle.
Oh, I thought you said into the surf.
No, oh god, no. No, I'm gonna grab him and then I'm just gonna hip toss him into the circle.
All right, and you land with a thud on the deck.
That's 2 out of 3, and then I'm gonna shrink, go back to napping.
I think
we're at 1 each, but maybe we wait for dry land for the tiebreaker.
Nope, I pushed you out, then I knocked you on your butt, and then Flex is just gonna go back underground.
Singlet, did you notice that Flex had to resort to his special abilities in both fights? It seems.
Oh.
I think he's scared of an even match.
Well, that is part of his abilities. I wouldn't say it's necessarily.
Oh, and if you brought out your magic in the fight, he would not. Would that be
Well,
fair?
that would be too cruel for such an event. He's able to at least manage it in a way that would not essentially cause pain. Unfortunately, means either good or bad. It's not much of a middle ground.
And Ruslam's gonna look over at Min and just say,
"Are you trying to stir the shit? We're currently floating in it. Do you need to stir it as well?"
I mean, you're the one fighting.
For the fun of it. I have no ill will towards Flex.
Neither do I.
Seems like it, talking all that good shit over there. You're lucky I'm below deck, otherwise I'd fucking throw you over, Tyler.
I mean, I just like to see a fair fight. That's all.
It is a fair fight.
Aster looks like he wants to say something, but he's concentrating too hard on ritually casting a spell of the third circle for one of the first times. See a bead of sweat drip down his face.
Right. Were you able to take some, I could talk with Flex about it after, and then the rest for now. But I'm very intrigued by his rune magic. It's similar to, the forge and metalwork.
Just don't say that in front of him. I'm sure the idea that his muscles are hard as steel, or similar to steel in some way, might go to his head.
Well, I mean, it's all good. Men, by the way, whenever you have the time, I would like to match again once more with chess. I lost.
Why would I? You still haven't paid your debt from last time.
Are you still unaware of my condition?
Oh, so you made a bet that you couldn't follow through with. It's okay. I see.
Man, who fucking shit in Min's cornflakes today?
Well, how about this? Let's do a rematch, and anything, if I lose, I'll do anything you would like, except if it goes against my beliefs, of course.
Yes.
Would you like that? For another bet?
I need to wrap this, River, but I appreciate it. Maybe later, Singhorn.
Oh,
okay.
Come on. Map the river. Here, you're drawing a line. Hand me the paper and the pencil. I can draw a line that well.
There's much more to it than that, Senor. Flex. Well, Reslam, you guys are I'm getting confused. This is very difficult. This is hard work.
She's unable to multitask, I believe, Sir Reslam. I believe we should let her do what she wishes for now. Understand.
Yes, now that my lines aren't shaky with giant bodies slamming into the deck, maybe don't judge my drawings if you're gonna disturb me as I do them.
Sure, they're shaky because of the deck and not because of the fire fairy you've been pounding back behind the scenes, eh?
I still have the 3 flasks on my back.
I think you started with 10, correct?
Well, it's been a long time, and I gave you guys some, if you recall.
That's okay.
And
so along with a little pick-me-up in the coffee every now and then.
So is this the side effects of coffee? When your effects are done, you get a little grouchy? Is that what happened there, man?
Are you seriously asking that? What makes you think I'm grouchy? Coffee. I'm not grouchy.
You've been very... How could I say it? I'm trying to find the word. You've been very nitpicky.
Oh, so now you're saying I'm nitpicky. I thought I was grouchy for now. I'm nitpicky. What's going to be next?
You've been a straight up... If you
ask... Were you never told to not comment on a woman's mood?
Well, I mean,
All they're saying, Min, is that you will look a lot prettier if you smiled more.
Oh,
no. No, that's not what I was saying.
I'm grouchy because I'm not smiling enough? Is that what you're saying?
Not absolutely not.
Not absolutely, so a little bit. So you're saying I should smile more, Senor, huh? I can't even see your smile. I don't even know if you're smiling. You won't even take off the helmet. You made a bet and you won't take off...
I would love to remove the helmet, man. You know
walking away to the far end of the boat, possible, to continue drawing her map.
I don't think my palm emotion.
I think it's her special time.
Whoa.
That's my one.
All right, everybody, that's the end of this stream. Thank you for doing that.
We would like to issue a retraction and hear the liberation of Aerillon. We are kind of considerate to all genders, regardless, and we would like to say that the things stated here do not reflect the beliefs of all those here in the liberation of Aerillon.
There's Brendan.
Disclaimer.
I said it's my one.
The more you know, little star comes across the stream.
That does not...
And so,
you of all wrongdoings.
The rest of the afternoon goes by somewhat like this. Good fun bickering and laughter amongst the group, as there seems to be a bit of a bright spot for the group. A couple hours into the journey, and the party comes to a large, essentially a lake, though quite small. In this lake you can see the waters starting to churn and move, almost swirling from one end to the other. And upon exiting the other side, you find the ship begin to pick up speed as the current starts to run further south.
Good.
And the day continues on. You have some lunch with the cook, followed by a later dinner around 7 p.m., as there appears to be an actual stack of ribs and salad designed and made for you.
Oh.
And if there's nothing else, the party will fall asleep this evening.
Sorry.
But Aster is looking...
I don't know. Aster's the one who first spoke to this. The fake captain, the cook captain. And just before we eat, Aster being overly cautious and maybe at least a little bit paranoid. Just gonna cast a little detect poison and disease before he enters the mess room.
Look at what these lands have done to our Aster.
All right.
Aster's a
you detect no poison and no disease anywhere within the mess.
What about the alcohol?
The alcohol technically detects as poison.
Yeah. And remember, kids, if you ever want to hide your poison, put it in booze. That's it.
Oh,
That's all I got.
Oh, wow.
Thingborn will approach Aster during the evening, though, and he's going to show him the ring that they found, because Aster is a jewel crafter.
Yeah, so look at what Özlem and I found in the river this morning. This is a ring. From what I was able to see, it's unfortunately from the deceased on the road towards Farwater.
Aster will pop on a glove and then grab the ring. Is it a poor man's ring, a rich man's ring?
Looking at it, it appears to be probably a little more leaning towards the poor man's, while a silver ring. The gem in the center of it appears to be more of glass than an actual ruby.
Oh, okay.
But it's still a silver ring.
And yes, and while the outside is silver, you're not entirely certain from here whether the ring is fully silver or just silver coated.
And the engraving, does that look like it was done by a professional?
That at least does look, whether if not professional, it certainly doesn't look scratched in. It looks like, some time and care went into the inscription.
Aster will hand the ring back. Well, seeing as it's perhaps a little late to get to any family or next of kin, and I don't really have anybody I trust to do so, here, it's a fine piece, something to keep or placate any unhappy ghosts that chase us down in the future for blowing up their bodies.
Quite right. I'm gonna try and, do you think there's a way to remove the engravings? It's already over.
Well, I mean, of course we can remove an engraving. With your little smithing ritual, do you think you could do that either as well?
That's what I'm thinking. I just wanted your expertise on it.
I mean, I'm sure I could. It wouldn't be as good as probably your magic for it, though. I think your smithing dwarf Moradin magic might be better for that than just a simple jewel smith.
Well, thank you for your input. All right. Have a good night.
You as well. Aster will go to leave and close the door and then realize that it's their room. And then just awkwardly move over to his bed. I'm just over. Yep, sorry. Sorry, Flex. Whoop.
All right. So, you all rest for the evening. We will use this time to take a quick 5-minute or less break.
Alrighty.
Grab booze.
Grabbing booze. Cams up.
Brennan's gonna eat some food.
Hands up, boys.
I need to get an overlay so that I can hit the stream is paused button.
And you should just have a great picture of us all leaving our chairs with ass cracks showing, just to replace our cameras at that. No? Okay.
No,
Dude, that's why I tipped mine up to avoid y'all seeing that shit.
Even better.
Wait, can I get a screenshot of everybody? I need a screenshot of everybody's ass crack as they're going out, and it's the stream is paused.
No. I'm not falling for that trick again.
What the hell, Tyler?
What?
Why are you so mean to everybody?
I'm not mean. You just cheated.
That's not cheating.
Okay.
I posted in the Discord the package I think I'm going to get that I think goes well with our
Oh, you posted a nice package
with our theme.
Hey, Sangorn, do you have guidance or anything that could enhance your abilities?
I may have. I do have guidance, yes. I didn't think of using it, actually. I forgot about that.
No, because you didn't think of cheating.
Listen, man.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you made the rules for wrestling.
I don't.
But
this is just.
Really? Oh, really?
Min's thought. It's
Oh,
Min's thought. That's all.
Min's stupid. Okay. How about that? Min's fucking stupid.
I do apologize if I did take a lot of Sean's time for this stuff. I wouldn't.
You do not apologize.
It's not my time.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Do not apologize. It was important to know where we stand. We now know the depths that Flex will go not to lose.
And we now know the depths of which Min will go to excuse herself from doing anything.
I went to no depths to excuse myself.
Drawing a nap, drawing a map. Come on.
I've been drawing a map all the time.
You're
man.
not Dora the fucking Explorer. You can take 2 seconds to wrestle Singhorn. I would have paid to see
Singhorn
that.
didn't want to wrestle. Singhorn wanted to play chess.
Singhorn wanted to wrestle Flex, though, and he got what he wanted too. Actually, he got a lot that he wanted from that whole interaction.
In other news,
you didn't want to wrestle.
Brendan,
Min.
you there?
wanted to play chess.
No, Brendan's snacking.
I want to play chess with Min, though, whenever she wants to. That's for sure.
Excuse me.
For anybody who wants to come up to Edmonton tomorrow,
Oh.
I posted something in the lobby.
Oh, this filming is starting tomorrow?
They've been filming for a little while now, but
What's this?
Last of Us? They were filming
Last
in
of
Calgary
Us.
too.
Oh, shit.
No, they've only been filming in Edmonton because Calgary doesn't count as the real place.
It's almost like the
Okay.
casting call was in Calgary.
Okay,
though.
Tyler. What the fuck, Tyler? What is that?
Did I post on the wrong chat? No, it's in
No,
Dom's
it's in
weird
Dom's
stuff.
weird stuff. No, it's good. It's good.
And
Yeah,
it
no.
should be. It fits
It is, it
perfectly.
is. It's just, why is that? Oh, there's music. Damn it, I didn't put on the music.
Hey, is Edmonton playing today, Sean?
no, they play tomorrow.
Do you know who's
Oh,
not
you're watching the
Do you know who
Kraken.
is playing? Yeah, I was gonna say, do you know who is playing? Our bitch pigeons.
Do you know who's not playing? Tampa Bay, apparently.
Yeah.
What? Oh, they got a bunch of
I gotta,
positive
if
players,
for a bit,
right?
I'll be back.
No,
No,
Tampa
they-
Bay played
they-
Pittsburgh today. They lost 6-1.
Oh, snap. Well,
They ended
Pittsburgh
up
doesn't
six-
have
I think it
Malkin
was
or
six-
Crosby.
Now, in fairness, like there was three empty net goals there, but
Oh, there was 3? Okay, never mind.
yeah, I think.
I take it back.
But I mean, still.
So I need input on streamer overlays. And if you go to that website, there's lots you can see as examples. Send me one if you think it looks good.
It smells like money's in here.
It smells like what?
Oh my god.
Smells like sex and candy.
I thought he said it
Brendan
smells
put-
like pennies in here.
He did.
Why does it smell like pennies?
You don't want to know.
Oh, somebody was in Dom's
Oh,
weird stuff.
no. Oh, why? Why did I investigate that?
I don't know.
Oh, that one. Oh,
I'm not
Yeah.
proud of that one, but I saw it, so everybody else had to see it.
Wow, they shut down that whole street?
apparently.
Wonder how much they had to pay to be able to do that.
It's the most expensive Netflix show of all time.
Is it actually?
Mm-hmm.
It's from Netflix?
No, it's
I thought it was
HBO.
HBO, but
HBO. Sorry. It's the most expensive TV show filmed in Alberta. That's what it
okay.
is.
Oh,
It
okay.
represents the biggest investment in Alberta film ever.
Oh, I bet you Kenny's really happy about that.
Yeah. That's how I know, because Kenny tweeted it out.
Fuck.
When would you want to do the chess game, by the way?
That's a great question. I do not know. At some point.
Right, I'm back.
Are you?
But, you know,
Okay.
like, I'm
I'm-
sure there's not.
I'm-
I am going to go
Unfortunately,
grab
not back yet,
some
yet.
water. Just a second.
Hi, Susan.
Be... Hello. All right.
Come and go. Come and go. I never asked. Oh, Sean's not.
I'm here.
How many people are on the boat, like crew-wise?
On the boat, it appears to be 5 people total, including the captain.
And apart from the captain being like, "What the fuck's going on here?" Did anybody say or clap or do anything?
I thought I said that there was a smattering of claps.
Yeah, there was some. We had spectators when the whole thing went down, for sure.
Gotcha.
Crew gives them the clap. Okay, no, take.
That is literally correct.
Have the Kraken scored a goal yet?
They have not.
All right. Had to go get myself some poop corn.
Oh,
Oh,
that would be smart. I want popcorn.
Oh, what you got? What flavor you rocking today?
the big deal?
Oh, yeah. Last time they didn't have it when I showed up.
Boo.
I know.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's some big deal.
Yeah, baby. I got the cheddar. Are we waiting on Singhorn still?
It would appear so.
Okay, dokie.
Dom, did you watch the game?
Yeah, not super intensely.
I mean, I don't
Who
blame
did
you for
that?
not watching it intensely. I mean,
What game are we talking about?
League of Legends World is on right now.
The best game.
Yeah, okay.
League of Legends also has decided to remove chat from the game.
I cannot believe that they're removing all chat. Just,
What?
I get it.
what?
There you go.
Tell me more?
They're removing
They removed
all
from the
chat.
game. Yep. Because they said that the negative outcomes from it are heavily outweigh the positive outcomes.
I would not disagree with that. I don't actually have any problem with that.
My only
Speaking
point
of some
is that,
Yeah.
my only
I've
point
never-
is that team chat is more toxic proportionally, and all chat's where all the memes are.
But you need team chat for other stuff, I think.
Yeah, you need team chat, but also
You don't need.
I mean, at higher elo, maybe you need team chat, but fuck, man.
Okay, probing question. Sean, the person you told to take a bath with their toaster, was that on your team or on the other team?
Pretty sure that was on my team.
Did Did you get banned
Brandon,
for saying that?
The person that you
Yes, I did.
told to, I don't know what you told when you got banned. Were they on your team or on the other team?
They might as well have been on the other team.
I can't remember what Brendan said. I just remember what Sean said.
No, I'm not repeating what I said.
Brendan used an F word.
Sean, I think you also told them that you wish their family got cancer and died. Is that right or no?
No, that doesn't sound like it's actually that.
We are live on YouTube. Remember this, please.
So, in LOL Esports news, Korea had a bad day today. That's kind of shocking.
Ooh.
Yeah, but the casters in the Team Liquid game.
Yeah, they were flaming the loonies and the toonies, and he is our North American caster representative. That's not okay.
Right?
Yeah, I'm up in Canadian currency.
They were mocking Canadian currency?
He said he didn't believe that anybody actually called their money loonies and toonies. And then they started talking about Candyland and joking about all these things. And you know what? I'm kind of hurt. A lot of Americans.
Sean, you better write them a strong worded tweet.
No, it wasn't. It was, what's his name? I don't know. I enjoy his casting. But all the North American casters, like, had just arrived and were thrust in casting games and being on the analyst decks. So they were all just like, fuck our lives. This sucks. Super tired.
Where's Worlds?
Sweden.
Gotcha. Dirty
Jerry, are you back yet?
Pineapple juice?
Uh-oh.
Did Jeremy go for a blood?
Jeremy might have died.
Don't say that.
No, he's not. Sorry.
But legit,
he's sick. Don't say that.
I send a legit thing in the box or in our group chat on the Discord. Let's take a look and try to look at some of the other ones that are there and tell me what options you think I should go with.
Okay, so just to be clear though, we've been on the road for a day, and the guy said it was going to take 2 days to get there. Looking as I was drawing the map, Lord DM, were there anything like any like landmarks or anything of note or interest that we passed?
So, for the first day, not too much. The large lake that you would have found yourself to with the currents, but now that you're making your way further south, you do start to see smatterings of trees as they start to grow thicker and thicker around you. You do start to find yourself actually at the edge of a large forest near the end of the first day.
Thank you.
Did we see any like wildlife or people along the shores or anything along those lines?
Nothing too much. People, absolutely not. You might see the occasional deer, something running off in the further fields.
None of these blights, though, hey?
No.
What kind of food are we eating, by the way?
You had a chicken soup. You had a chicken soup for in the afternoon at lunch, and ribs and a salad at dinner time.
What kind of ribs?
They appear to be some kind of
Please don't say
cow.
pork. Okay.
Cow?
Then tomorrow we're gonna wake up and the chef is gone. And
Herbal.
I'm just kind of like curious because, like, you know, they probably can't like fish anymore for food, which is probably what they used to do back in the day. So I was interested to know what, you know, how they've adapted to the.
Most of the food stores they would say have come from the south. From Nimstan.
The south? Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
so are we bypassing the gnomes completely?
No, we're going to the gnomes.
Okay.
Just instead of walking all the way there through the forest, we're taking the river.
Down to like the lake.
Well, down to the lake, and then up to the lake technically, and then down from the lake to Nimstand.
Okay.
I think is that what it was explained. There's this lake that feeds the river both in a northern and a southern direction that we're heading to right now. We probably have passed it at this point, but I don't know.
I'll actually outline that closer on the map as well for future.
I don't want to see the gnomes.
Oh, we're gonna see the gnomes.
I don't want to. Sean has given me a very large distrust of gnomes.
Why a distrust of gnomes?
I don't know. Yeah, the gnomes have been pretty good to us, to be honest. We get like cool magical items from them. We go into non-life-threatening puzzle rooms and earn gold from that.
One of them killed your horse.
Yeah, but then my horse got brought back.
It's true.
They helped us face, party conflict in a forest once.
Help?
We got invited to a wedding.
We did get invited to a wedding.
Yep.
What else have gnomes done for us?
You may have
Gnomes gave
tried
us the sword of sometimes spiders. That was a great sword.
And a bunch of other weird magic doodads. Speaking of, not that we have a ton of cash, but...
It was a +1 sword, but when you missed your attack, it turned into a swarm of spiders. And then crawled up your body and reforged in your hand into a sword.
Okay, what?
From spiders.
It was great, because Dare's character was arachnophobic, I think?
I think Jared was just arachnophobic. I don't think it was Jared's character. Oh, Jared lit up for a second. Is he back? Pineapple.
He's muted again.
Which...
God fucking damn it, wrong button.
There we go.
No, there he is.
There. Jared's here. Okay.
I was here for a bit. I said hi. No one.
We didn't hear you.
No, we didn't hear nothing.
Sorry.
Okay.
And yeah,
So,
he's arachnophobic.
the following day, as you all awaken, the captain comes to you after the first couple hours of the morning, after you have a breakfast that is what appears to be some of the ribs from the prior evening that have been dried, with some leftover buns from the lunch.
I will message the man telepathically. I believe we were promised Eggs Benedict and Eggs Dominic, or Lorraine.
Oh, of course. If you simply wait, I will have that ready for you within half an hour. Hour tops, ma'am.
Man, somebody definitely has their sassy pants on.
Okay, we were promised Eggs
none of you
Benedict.
know this. This is all telepathic. But
All
man
right.
struck a deal for his freedom, and he needs to pay. He needs to make sure he matches his side of the deal.
And so, an hour later, as you're sitting there in the morning enjoying your Eggs Benedict, the eggs do appear to have been some sort of a smaller bird, maybe a quail egg or the like, but they do still have a decent sauce upon them that, even with a bit of a bitter egg, does give you a nice, sweet compliment to taste.
Oh man, that poor feller. Those must have taken quite some time to make.
Well,
But
he should have thought of that before he tried to steal from his captain. It's a small price to pay.
as you sit there enjoying your meal, the captain comes up to you. So we're preparing for the toughest part of the journey through the narrow sections of the river. It ends up getting a bit marshy in these parts. Occasionally, tree trunks and moss and the like causes us to have to stop and push it apart before we can continue on. It slows right down here, but by late into the evening, 2-3 o'clock in the morning or so, we should be able to make dock at Nimstand.
How many people did he have in his crew?
5. 6 including the cook.
6. We're 5. Does somebody want to dibs out of water walk? Or do we just leave the cook out? Because I can water walk 10 people.
How does water walk work? If we fall in the water, will we sink initially until we decide to start walking, or do we float home, basically?
I mean, this is very vague. So if I cast it on a creature who is submerged, it carries them to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per round. Aside from that, it grants you the ability to move across any liquid surface. So
I would label that as you are on the surface, that you would treat water essentially as solid ground. So it's not like you could walk into your ankles like a foot in, or like you are on top of the water.
Yeah, like if you want to butt scooch across a poison river.
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, the water is solid ground. So if you're beneath it, you go whoop until you're above it. But
Gotcha.
But yeah, I can do that. Well, if you'd like, I could, as long as we've got a stable enough surface for me to cast it every hour, I can make sure that everybody, but perhaps the cook who is below decks and safe from falling overboard is protected from falling. If that is, I suppose your crew is comfortable with magic being cast on them by a stranger.
You've given no reason to distrust. If you say this is what it'll do, then my crew would appreciate the extra assistance.
Great. I'll be happy to help. I cast 12th level blindness deafness on the crew.
That's your one.
That's my one. Yeah, and then if there is a chance, Aster over the course of the day will try to make sure that everyone is relatively safe.
Okay.
From falling over. We lost a lot of crew in the earlier shipwreck, and hopefully we lose nobody in... Not that this one is going to be a shipwreck, but if this were to be a shipwreck, then they would be fine.
Okay. So, over the next couple hours, the river begins to grow very narrow around you. Roughly just under 60 feet across. Also, at this point, as you're waking up in the morning, you do find there are trees and marshland on you on both sides. So you have headed south and you are further deeper into the forest. Around you, you see massive, thick trees. Most of them all filled with green, bright leaves. The water here doesn't appear to be dirty like it was in far water, but there are mossy beds, leaves, and sticks and the like all settled within the water. The boat continues for a little bit, and then it slowly lurches to a stop as you'll see the crew reach down with large, almost pike-like hooks and start to scrape the undercarriage of the ship, breaking it free as it sets sail once more. This is an arduous process that happens over the next couple hours. But then, from the edges, you hear a guttural cry, almost like a hyena's shriek, as you see shapes moving through the trees towards you.
Captain?
The figures? Fuck. Venom Trolls.
Now,
What?
did you say denim trolls?
Venom Trolls.
Also, where are we to... Like, I thought we just had breakfast.
I've jumped a couple hours of travel have passed this year, about 11 in the afternoon. 11 in the morning.
So, sorry.
Denim trolls or venom?
Venom Trolls.
Like the Spider-Man villain.
Okay, because I thought for sure you said denim trolls, and the first thing that came to my mind was like 100 tiny trolls just running around in a Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah.
What do trolls look like? What do these venom trolls look like?
What you see in front of you is a creature on the edges. You see these hulking, roughly 12 feet tall trolls, their entire bodies green, covered in warts and pustules, blobs all over them. But the most notable is their actual gut sticks out far greater, a couple feet away from their chest, as they just carry this massive size around them. Their entire bodies appear almost dripping with, as you see, a blackish, greenish, yellowish material just dripping off of them.
Ugh.
But then beside them, you see another creature. These ones slightly taller, roughly 14 feet tall, though much more slender. Their bodies appear almost more decayed. Again, a greenish, almost luminescent glow coming off of them. But also, you can see their actual muscles in between sections of skin moving as they move. You can see the actual muscles extending and contracting as they move. Oh, and a fucking rot troll, too. That's fucking great. Time for you to earn your keep, then.
Earn my keep? No. We have paid to travel along this vessel. We have paid for
God,
safe
shut
passage.
the fuck up. I don't care right now. If you don't want us to sink to the bottom or die in a poisonous acid goo, get on and do your job.
Well then, no, not our jobs. No. I will help fight, but then you will pay me back the 15 gold. So you have to ask yourself a question. Is your ship worth 15 gold? Is your life worth it?
No, Reslam, I think we can
nobody
help
asked you. Go back to drawing your map. I asked the ship captain.
I'm going to stand firm here. No. We are here to help the people of the land. I am not going to sit here and watch this map. I will fight for you to help save you, sir, and your ship.
Well, good luck with her. So there's the rest of us here.
I appreciate it. If you could...
Flex is going to give you the most disappointed look in the world, Ruslam. He's not going to say a word, but he's just going to give you a look. A very, I'm so disappointed in you look.
And our eyes will catch, and I'm just going to let out like the biggest sigh.
As you were all bickering, one of these Venom Trolls from the side is going to scream at you. And as it does, a thick, viscous green liquid is going to protrude from its mouth and land onto the ship deck. And as it does, it starts to eat away slowly at the wood on the ship. Get that off there immediately. And you'll see 3 of the crew members run with metal oars, scrapers, and start to quickly try to pull and push this back off the ship. If those things attack the ships too much, it'll sink us to begin with, and we'll be stuck at their mercy.
Great. Well, as long as there is your crew of bows or crossbows, I think we're ready to. We'll throw ourselves into danger, right, Drifters?
Well,
Bye.
Fine, let's go.
I'll keep us on course.
Yeah.
I'll keep us on course and try to move us through this. I wouldn't recommend meeting them head on, but that is your call. But we will sail through these waters and just try to hold them off and keep the ship intact as we go.
2 things. What do you know about their anatomies? And why are they called Venom Trolls when they clearly spit acid?
I have no time to debate anatomy with you, but the Venom Trolls in particular, a little more easily to kill. But if you kill one of them, chances are, well, they're definitely going to explode on you.
Why does everything explode here?
All of that acid, all of that bile takes place and is formed within its belly. Killing it is going to set off a chemical reaction. Now, the rot trolls, those are more dangerous. They're stubborn and it's tough as hell to kill. Even if they lose arms, legs, they will continue on until there's nothing left of them.
Okay, how many do we have?
And if everybody's in roll 20,
Yes.
this is what you see in front of you.
Oh.
Just a second. Let me
change the scene.
Ooh la.
If I can have everybody right now roll initiative.
Yes.
Just
19. Oh boy.
Roll initiative. Aster's gonna glow up as this conflict begins to start. Just because that seems like a thing you might do if you're being attacked by trolls.
What kind of weapons do we see these people grabbing, other than the ones cleaning the deck?
The crew themselves, you see as the three have moved to start to take care of the scripting, you see two others, one of the younger men and the other human woman, are both going to grab crossbows with iron bolts.
And you said roll for initiative, right?
Yes, please.
18.
Min?
15 plus, I think it's 4, so 19.
Sorry, 19?
Yep.
Flex?
Man, these guys are all so fast. 8.
And Aster?
10, 8 and 2.
Man, fuck y'all in your double digits.
Barely.
All right. And so, you may position yourself on the ship right now, however you choose to.
Let's be near the butt in case somebody falls off, even though Aster's not really strong enough to haul anybody back.
What's the highest part of the ship?
The highest part would be high atop the center mast, which would be essentially where Resonum is right here.
I would like to start climbing that, so I guess I'll start in the middle then.
Sure. Move yourself as you see fit.
Oh, we can? Okay.
Should be able to. Everybody where they want to be?
Yep.
All right. Min, what's your dex modifier?
More than mine. Mine's 0.
4.
All right, so Min, the mast itself is only about 15 feet tall.
Okay.
So be able to climb to the top of that with ease on your turn.
Cool. And then, let's see what they do with some psychic dagger with some of my weapons, and I'll start throwing a dagger at the big one. I assume this dude.
All right. And also, just as you can see, as you are moving forward, you also do see a large tree trunk blocking your way.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I see this. I will cast Hex on the one that I'm attacking.
Okay.
And we'll do strength saving or ability checks. Sorry, that's what that was. Ability checks.
It will fail that.
Oh no, there's no check. It's just has disadvantage.
This is the hex, yes. On strength,
hex.
Ability checks.
Yeah. Strength ability checks.
Okay.
That's a 4 plus 7 to hit 11.
And 11 will miss.
Okay. I got up there. It's a little wonky up here. I'm not sure yet, guys. That's Min's turn. That's her.
Okay, Singorn.
All right. Quick question: do I see anything in the water here, or no?
Yeah, I mean, you can see dead ahead of you, about 20 feet ahead of you. You see a massive tree trunk that will likely be blocking the ship.
Okay.
Am I not coming through? I feel like I'm repeating a lot of stuff right now.
No, I was asking what was in the water. Not, I see what's in front of it though.
Oh,
Okay.
Are there sneaky trolls?
Essentially, like I'm keeping an eye on the water first before I'm going to jump in it.
Does he have water walking?
Yep, everybody does.
So knowing that, Singorn's going to jump off the boat and he's going to rush towards the tree trunk.
Okay.
Essentially, while he's on the tree trunk. Oops, I don't know if I can't. Whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
I can't get on the tree trunk, but nevertheless, what Singorn's going to do is that he's going to cast bonus action his spiritual weapon, and he's going to so that was movement, bonus action, spiritual weapon, this troll over here.
Which one?
This one here.
Okay.
And he's going to try to get his attention to try to have him lob a globule at the tree, essentially, seeing what he did to the boat.
Okay.
And with his action, he's going to take the dodge action, readying himself for in case another blob is coming to shoot him in case.
Okay, so you're summoning your spiritual weapon.
Yep, it's going to be a big silver warhammer, essentially, and is going to swing in the guts of this fella here. This one over here.
Yeah, I got you. Roll to hit.
So rolling to hit. Hopefully it does something. 18 on the die. Damn, this dice is doing well tonight. 18 plus...
That will hit.
Okay. So I believe it's just spiritual damage, which is a D8, right? For spiritual weapon?
2d8 plus your spellcast. No, 1d8 plus your spellcast.
1d8 plus my spellcasting, which is 4. Which is a 1 plus 4, 5. Spiritual damage, radiant damage.
5?
The Venom Troll, yes. 5.
Right.
And I believe that is all my actions. That is.
You will see as your radiant hammer strikes at this troll. You will see as it strikes across its chest. You will see its blobby stomach almost kind of roll with the attack, and while still lets out a groan, its stomach just kind of slinks back and wobbles back into form right after. Single.
What is disgusting.
Sorry, Reslim.
Reslim's gonna draw an arrow, and he's going to fire it at the troll immediately to my left, the one closest to me on the shore.
Okay. Take it you mean, yeah, that guy right there?
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Character sheet. 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Eight damage.
All right. Your arrow embeds itself within the stomach of this creature. And again, while it wobbles, the arrow just kind of stays within form, just kind of bouncing within its chest.
I'm going to use extra attack, and I'm going to fire another arrow at him.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
wait, that's level 5, right?
Nat 20.
Also, nice. Ooh. Also, just for future reference, Josh.
Yeah.
I know you've got your extra attack. You can just say from now on, I'm going to use my second attack too.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Like no. All good. I appreciate you using the just for your own ease. Just letting you know.
Okay.
The fastest way to play is to roll both attacks at the same time with color-coded damage dice at the same time.
Oh, ooh, the min-maxing. It's real.
Sorry. Nat 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a 3 on the die, plus 3 is 6. Do I roll another d6 if it's a nat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You double all your damage.
Roll all your dice twice.
It's only 1d6. That's okay. 9 damage.
Okay. Your second arrow, this one finds itself instead of the chest, you find more into the neck of this creature. As your arrow shoots in, it is going to squirt out a bit of a green viscous material from it, which does appear to have injured it, but it does actually burn your arrow away, as it's also struck within it as well.
Shit. That's it for my turn.
Okay. All right. After this, the troll on the side, the massive one that you can see its sinewy muscles, is going to turn, and it is going to grab the Venom Troll beside it.
Oh
and
no!
With the great drum, it is going to throw this troll onto the side of the shore here.
Hello.
Oh boy.
How are you today?
As it is going to crash in, you are going to see it wobble and crash to the ground. and slowly stagger itself up.
Oh,
now centered in between you all.
That is the worst.
Just because hope beyond hope. Does it look like that hurt it?
It does. It does. This troll, like, as it is grabbed, it lets out a... And you can feel it as it lands with an almost sickening squish.
Yo.
Which brings us to your turn, Aster.
Well, hello there, big feller. So I just have one quick question.
Yes.
I would like to cast the Sanctuary spell on myself, and I will be doing it either way. If I cast Create... Oh, maybe I can't create Bonfire. If I do something to attack the log, would that break Sanctuary?
Ooh, the technical question. I see.
Because, let me see here, sorry. Sanctuary is...
You will...
if I make an
creature who
attack,
targets-
cast a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to another creature, this spell ends. If I just, like, attack a tree...
I would say, in this case, I would say no. The log is not a creature. It is not.
Yeah, Aster has no... Oh.
Basically, I would, view Sanctuary, you have cast this spell, which, is sacred to all life, that this is a safe space, that as long as you are not attacking life, that it remains up.
It's a dead tree, too.
Aster considers plants people. I will not be attacking that.
Aster does... Would Aster consider a dead log sacred?
Okay, yeah, it's dead. Yep, thanks. That's fair.
Hairs and stuff, yeah.
I don't think I can actually cast Create Bonfire on it though, because it's like submerged in the water.
You could, whether you believe it or work, you could try to cast it on the top of it and hope that it may burn the top
it's out of the water, yeah.
Okay, that is very helpful. Aster will apologize for desecrating this poor tree's corpse, and then cast the cantrip Create Bonfire on it, and then he'll, looking at this giant troll in front of him. Hey there, big cousin. May the peaceful stars of Shantae guard me. And he'll cast Sanctuary on himself.
Alright, how much damage does your bonfire do?
It will do 11 points of fire damage if it fails a dexterity save.
That's going to be a 0 on the tree. It will fail its dexterity. Alright, so you now start to burn the massive log that Singorn is standing on.
Yep. Yes, that is what I do.
Singorn, you have to take a quick step back as a bonfire erupts right beside you.
Cool.
The 11 damage does manage to start to burn quite a nice hole in the top of the tree as its brittle wood begins to burn and crack away. And while it started to char and take the moment that section starts to hit the water, it is going to fizzle out. So while the tree still remains in one piece, you've broken and damaged a good section of it in the center. And Sanctuary's been cast.
Yes, I am now immune to all damage, and I end my turn.
All right. So first, this troll now on the deck is going to turn towards you, Flex.
Oh yeah.
It is going to swing at you with its claws. Will pausing charity's sake, will a 17 hit?
No.
All right. But a 24 will hit. As...
Yes.
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 I'm not asking, because as I've been pointed out, when I ask you guys if a 26 hits or something like that, You think I'm an asshole?
Think or are?
Tomato, tomato. First, this troll is going to hobble forward with its almost T-Rex-like small arms and try to lunge at you with its claws. Its first strike will miss you, but as it leans in, it is going to turn with surprising quickness, and it is going to clamp itself down on your shoulders, biting at you. As you take 8 piercing damage, plus an additional 5 acid.
Flex was right. This is false advertising. Flex, you should spend some time explaining to this troll that it is not venomous and is in fact just acidic.
Okay.
They might speak Jotun. Not
I mean,
giant.
trolls.
Giant.
No trolls speak giant. My plan was to speak. Way to give away my turn.
Meanwhile, the two on the shore. The first one is going to hawk a venomous loogie, acidic loogie, towards the ship, but it's going to sail just below the ship, splashing into the water beside it. But the second is going to find its mark, striking against the side of the hull. You're going to see it start to burn ever so slightly, but it seems to fizzle out more against the orangish shocked material on the edges of the hull.
Not that.
Which then brings us to Flex's turn.
Okay. Well, I got a big thing in front of me that doesn't look all that friendly. And I'm just gonna say in giant that you don't want none. And I'm gonna what am I gonna do? What was I oh yeah. I am going to rage. And I am going to punch it in the face. I rolled a 17.
That will hit.
That is 7, 11, 13 damage.
Okay. You punch this troll, and as it does, again, its stomach kind of half absorbs your attack as you try to punch towards, but it seems to, again, cave back out after you strike it. It still certainly seems to have had an effect upon the creature. But there's just this mass that seems to just bobble into everything that hits it. Anything else?
I guess. Sorry, fuck, I can never remember because I'm a derp. Extra attack. That doesn't use my bonus action, does it?
Sorry, your extra attack?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna grapple it because I get, so I can do that.
Okay.
Just, get a hold of it. And that is going to be a... That is going to be a 20, not nat.
To grapple?
Yeah.
The creature is going to resist your grapple.
Oh, dang. It's slippery. Or just really big. Either way.
As you go to grab at it, it seems to just manage to just kind of turn its body enough that you can't just really get a good grip on any actual part of it. A couple of the actual pustules, warts on its back actually explode against you and don't deal any damage, but just make it a little more wet as you try to grab at it.
Ew. That's my turn.
Okay. Back to the top of the order with Min.
What if?
Oh, sorry, no. Before the end of...
Yeah.
The crew is kind of on standby. The crew... Sorry, that's why I said stop. The crew is going to fire 2 arrows towards these 2 on the side. One will miss, but the other will find its mark and striking the top one. The rest of the crew does not appear to be fighters. They appear to be more on standby should any of these acid begin to start to damage the ship itself. As Gillian stays at the helm, he is going to move the entire ship forward. Unable to move any further with the trunk blocking the way. And now we will return to Min's turn.
Cool. Still gonna attack the big one. You guys worry about the guy on the deck. And hopefully more sure-footed this time. Maybe we'll throw a dagger at the big one.
Okay.
It's a nat 20.
Ooh.
So I
nice.
don't get sneak attack on nat 20s. I feel like I should, but I don't.
Oh yeah, and nobody's adjacent.
Yeah. That's fine.
Unless you hit first, stealth and then shot, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. That's a D8 times 2. 2d8. I didn't know what to. I just rolled twice.
Would you roll to hit?
Well, I rolled a nat 20. So
Oh, sorry.
27. So 7 plus 4 is 11 psychic damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure. Plus 3 cold damage.
Okay.
And I assume he's still standing fine. So I'll
He is.
Did you have hex on that guy?
Yes. Oh, hex. Thank you. I doubled the hex damage too.
Oh, I didn't
So-
even think of that.
It's 2d6 instead of 1d6. It's another 7 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
And the second one is an 11, is a 12 to hit.
A 12 will miss.
Okay. I got really excited. I hit him once and nothing bad happened.
As your arrow strikes in, the arrow is going to tear directly into one of the actual muscles itself. As you can
The
see, actual fiber.
psychic dagger of psychic damage.
Yes. Okay.
Sorry, I know. I
It's-
appreciate
it's,
it. I don't know how to narrate it either, so don't worry. As it hits him though, there like a burst of cold and necrotic damage seems to emanate out from an otherwise non-visible wound.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Singorn.
Singorn is going to try to get. Man, it doesn't matter really. He's seeing that the trolls did not pay attention to well, his strategy did not work out. He's going to instead take the hammer towards the towards the bonfire cantrip that was burning at the trunk and try to smash at it to try to remove it from the road, essentially breaking the wood so we can push through.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Okay. 7 plus
And roll your damage.
Okay. What is my damage? Where's this? That's 10. 9. Plus
All
2
right.
strength, so 11.
So, striking where the bonfire had already charred and broken the wood. With another mighty cry, you place your axe right down upon the log in that spot, and as you do, it breaks and it cracks apart.
Alrighty.
The 2 sides sail harmlessly on either side of the ship.
As the trunk will then since it's going to when it breaks essentially he's going to use my movement to get back on the boat essentially. Oops, sorry. That I have to get back on a boat like here.
So that'll be so it'll be like 5 movement to get towards the ship, but you're going to have to climb like 15 feet up.
Okay. Would you want me to roll to climb, or am I climbing?
No. It's
Okay.
with the ship, the hull. It's another 15 feet of movement.
Fantastic. So I'm just
20 feet total.
I'm going to move up to here, so I've used my action, and I'm going to use my bonus action to move the spiritual weapon from this guy towards this guy, which is 20 movements of speed it has, and just swing at it, essentially.
Okay.
With the spiritual weapon still active. Rolling to hit. 14 plus 6, that's 20. I believe it would
That will hit.
It's a D8, I believe, and where is... There it is. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 4, 10 damage of radiant damage towards that troll.
All right.
And I believe that's action, movement, and bonus action. I have done my turn, sir. And he's going to scream,
We should try to throw it overboard unless it blows on the boat.
that's the end of his turn.
So I was trying to grapple it, Jer.
I know. He didn't see that, though. He climbed up.
God.
Right, sorry, what are you doing with the one right there?
What?
Sorry, you used radiant damage on this one right here?
Yes, that's it. I did all my actions.
Okay.
Action to hit the trunk, and the bonus action to hit was the spiritual weapon, and movement to climb up the boat.
All right, Reslam.
All right. So Reslam's going to start off by raging.
Yeah.
Had enough playing your games.
And he's going to attack twice with his great axe. He's going to drop his bow to his side. Are we ready?
He's attacking who?
The troll on the boat.
Okay.
Are we ready? 2 hits. Okay, I got an 18 for one and a 19 for the other.
All right, the 18 will hit. Roll your damage on the first.
Okay, damage on the first is going to be 8 plus 2, 15 damage with the first.
All right. As your first attack strikes, this mass has been blubbering and moving the entire time.
Ooh.
And finally, as you strike here, your axe is going to embed itself within the torso itself, finally cutting through the flesh. And your success is shortly lived, as the moment you do, the troll is going to puff up and explode.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it going to hurt?
Yep.
Let's find out here.
Can I have...
Oh, yep.
Everybody except for Singorn, and yes, Min, this includes you, make a dexterity save.
Ooh.
Yep.
I got a fat 6 and 2 is 8, so I fail, and I probably fail. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's the bonfire's gone.
What's the deck?
Don't you have Sanctuary, by the way, Dom? Does that house help you?
It's
looking at
not
attacks.
for this.
Okay.
AoE. I have a 12 plus 4 is 16. If I need more, let me know.
26.
Okay.
It's a nat 20, by the way.
Nice.
And flex.
17.
All right.
Or Aster. This is not going to be...
So, everybody except... So, Aster, as this explodes, you don't have a chance to get out of the way at all, as you take 10 acid damage.
we.
Meanwhile, everybody else takes 5.
I can use my reaction to half the damage taken from
Only-
an attack I can see. Is it considered an attack?
Yeah, he's exploding in your face.
I would say yes.
And that was with disadvantage for that, or does that not count as an attack? Because of Ancestral Protectors, because I just hit him.
No,
Ooh.
so
No.
No, but it's AoE, though.
Oh, it's an AoE? Does it count? Okay.
Only for like attacks.
Yeah, I don't think it would be an attack. I think it's a reaction more, right?
Okay.
Or an effect.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was just asking.
I think for it to be an attack, an attack roll needs to be made. So anyway, it's 5 damage.
Uncanny dodge is meant for attacks. Evasion is meant for saves.
Okay.
Sorry.
And as it explodes, you do see this acid scatters all over the ship deck, and you see a number of the crewmates also crying out in pain and agony. As this is exploded, as the captain screams, "Why are you killing them on the deck? I said they explode."
Did you have another idea how to get rid of it?
I don't know, maybe push it?
Well, why aren't you down here pushing it then?
Somebody needs to steer the fucking ship. Someone shut up that fucking furball.
Handle the problem yourself.
Whoa, this is 6 seconds, dude.
Yeah, Jesus, that's the complaint? Or the...
All right.
Reslim's next turn, we can have a retort. He gets time to think about it.
Yeah.
So, on the next turn, you're going to see this rot troll begin to move itself down the shoreline. Which brings us to Aster's turn.
Oh man, are the crew like... They're pretty fucked up, like those crew that
they're looking, yeah, the 4 crew members that were in the attack there are looking quite injured. Boils, blisters popping all over their skin.
Aster's gonna heal himself and one of the crewmates with a level 1 cure wounds.
Now,
yep.
Are you going to heal one of the 2 that were attacking with crossbows, or one of the 2 that were injured that were trying to scrape the deck of poison?
One of the scrapers.
Okay.
They've got a worse job. One of the scrapers is gonna get some health insurance.
Okay. What do they heal for?
And I might actually just use a healing word so I can use my action to dodge. All right. The Aster is going to heal for 9, and the Digger is going to heal for 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Yep.
You see most of the blisters on this fellow pop and begin to disappear, replacing with fresh skin underneath. As a matter of you, thank you.
I'll get to the rescue in a moment. Sorry.
All right. What else are you doing on your turn?
Dodging.
All right.
Take the action to dodge.
Okay. Flex.
Mm-hmm.
I hide behind my shield.
Fuck. I'm going to grab my bow and I'm going to shoot at the big thing walking down.
Okay.
And I say, "Hey! Stop where you're going. Fight me like a man."
All right. Roll to hit.
What language?
Giant. Okay, so that is 23 and 16.
Both will hit.
Okay, then 13 and 11. Wait. Yeah, 13 and 10.
All right. 2 arrows fly from your bow, and 2 arrows make contact with this creature.
Yep.
And the arrows do seem to find their mark and sink right into the flesh, but the creature appears to continue to trudge along the shoreline, unmoving at your attack. Whether they've heard it or not, you're not certain, but it appears to not notice the pain at all.
Okay. That is the I'm gonna move to this end of this. That's the extent of my turn.
Okay. So, sorry. The two crossbow men, while injured, are still going, men and women, are going to still strike at the two. This time they're going to turn their attention towards the troll that you were striking. Both arrows will unfortunately miss their marks. Ship is going to continue to press forward.
Woo!
Oh.
But as the ship approaches, here's you're going to see the ship lurch and move as it seems to hit something in front, and as it does, you are going to see a corpse rise to the top of the surface. And upon striking, it is going to explode.
Fuck.
Pouring acid all along the front of the hull. As you came close, you didn't have a chance to react here, but as you came close, you did notice just the slight tinge of a greenish torso outside of the water, right before the ship struck it.
Okay.
And as this happens from out... Oh. Over to the trees.
Oh, fuck.
More trolls are going to appear.
Oh, no.
Min, it's your turn. Oh, sorry, that's a lie, actually. Min, it is not your turn.
No.
It is the second rock troll's turn, as he too will grab and upon the ship throw.
Oh, boy.
Another troll that lands with a sickening thud. And Min, it is now your turn.
Yes, I'm still watching. I'm pausing my music, YouTube.
Just for frame of reference, how fast are we moving in the water when we?
You're moving roughly 30 feet around. If you had the first round, you only moved about 20 feet with the ship blocked by the
log.
The log. Now from here, you were able to move a full 30 feet. Normally, you'd be moving much faster, but again, in this straight, small, narrow passageway, the ship isn't able to move nearly as fast.
Yeah, more I'm just kind of going on the lines of like question of, does it feel like with how fast these creatures move and how fast the boat is moving at its peak, is there an option to outrun these creatures,
yes,
or do we have to fight them all?
It does appear that you do have a slight speed advantage when moving at full speed than these creatures.
Okay, thank you. I will continue to try and bring down mine. And I'll probably say something along the lines of, I don't know. I got nothing. No, Min doesn't know what to do. She's just gonna keep on throwing daggers at this one, trying to bring it down.
The one that is currently chasing you, or the one in front of you?
The one chasing, the one that we've damaged.
Okay.
The one that I've attacked, the one that is hexed.
Okay.
That's an 8 plus 7, so 15 to hit.
A 15 will miss.
Okay, and then the next one is nat 1.
That will also miss.
Okay. It appears the jarring of the boat is throwing my aim off. Maybe I should get down into board.
You're simply unable to concentrate on your psychic damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe throw this one off this time, guys. We need to get going faster if we want to do these things.
Thanks, Tips.
Moves tips. I don't know. That's my action. My bonus action. Not really going to do any movement. Yeah, that's it. That's what she wrote.
All right, Singorn.
All right, Singorn is his hand's going to head towards one of the wounded from the acid damage earlier, but then he's going to look at the circumstances. He's going to bring his warhammer towards his forehead against his helmet. He's going to say,
Morrigan, please give us your blessing upon these treacherous lands.
And he's going to cast blessing at level 2 so that everybody is blessed. And everybody has plus D4 for attacks and also for saving throws against these fuckers.
Okay.
There we go. And the spiritual weapon sadly will fade because I am concentrating now on the blessing of my people.
Spiritual weapon is not concentration.
I'm sorry,
Welcome
what?
to
It is not a concentration spell.
Yeah.
What? Bonus action, whacking one of these moles. Here we go.
Why do you think it's Dom's favorite spell?
I think it's my favorite fucking spell. Oh, it makes me horny.
Alright, so yes, I will do that as well then.
Okay.
Not great. 14, 7 plus... No, hold up, less. 13. 13 to hit. I guess I miss.
A 13 will miss, unfortunately.
Yep. Alright, so I've done action to bless, I have bonus action, and I'm not going to move.
Okay.
Next
Which will then bring us to Ruslam.
Well, considering I screwed up on the... Okay, so first I'm going to yell back at the captain. This is going to get right.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my great axe, and I'm actually just going to rush at this guy and try to lines back tackle him off the back of the boat. And I'm going to go with him.
Ooh.
I'm putting all of my force behind pushing him off the boat.
Okay. I will just so for just thematic, just because I just want to be clear here.
Yeah.
You can try to throw the two of you off. You can also actually make a push action to try to push something 5 feet away from him.
Well, I would have to tackle him and then push him off, right?
You can just shove if you want, but
yeah,
it's also
right now.
You can flavor it as how you tackle him if you wish, but you just shove him essentially.
Okay, well,
sure.
That's
I'm good with either. If you just want to try to use your force to try to tackle or push him off, that's okay. If you want to try to tackle him so that the both of you fall off, I'm also good with that. I just want to know how you're trying to flavor it.
There's no advantage gained to going off the boat with him, because just to be
unless for some reason there's no advantage of being down there, unless for some reason you want to be off.
No, but more likely to be successful.
But it doesn't make it more. No, that's what I was asking. Okay, well then I'll just push him off. So I'm gonna move over to this side of him. Can't seem to grab my character, and I'm gonna try to push him off the boat.
Nice.
All right. Can you please make an athletics check for me?
Oh, my favorite check.
You do have advantage because you're raging.
Yes, and you also have a D4 in case you want to add more to it.
The D4 is only for attacks.
Or attacks, not. Yeah. This
Oh,
is
it's not an attack. That's true. My bad.
Ability check.
A non-nat 20.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That will beat the 8 rolled by this.
Thanks for the advantage, Jared.
No, that's you.
And so
that's your rage.
You.
That's your rage.
You are able to push this creature off as it falls into the water and is simply floating into the water right now.
Oh, good job.
For my bonus action, I'm just going to walk back over to my axe and pick it back up. And that's it for my turn.
Nice. Good shit.
Right. This troll will just continue to move forward. But this time, this troll is going to reach over with its right arm. And it's going to grab its left arm.
Oh no.
And it is going to tear it off. And it is going to throw its left arm at the troll.
Yeah.
That's currently sitting in the water.
Yeah.
That will hit.
No.
Sorry.
He wasn't too damaged though, was he? Ish.
Well, may not
I mean, other than the damage of him being thrown on and this, he hasn't taken any.
No.
Yeah.
But the
So the troll
30
here
feet through the air onto a ship.
true.
is going to take damage. I'm hesitant to tell you it's going to take damage. And then upon the arm hitting it, the arm is going to explode into a shale of acid.
At least we're not too close to it.
The arm explodes into acid?
The arm explodes.
I'm
It
Why
almost
does
seems
everything
as-
explode with you?
It almost seems as this troll has ripped its arm off. Almost immediately after its arm was ripped off, the arm began to almost sizzle and
look
like
at
pop.
Oh man, that's
And upon hitting, it explodes. The troll next to the ship appears to be very wounded, and you start to see his festering wounds. The acid in particular appears to have been highly effective against it from the outside.
Hmm. I guess I'll use all of my acid spells.
Do you have
me
acid
just-
splash?
Let me just check my spell list.
Aster, it is your turn now.
All right. So I need about 8 hours of rest and another hour to prepare a bunch of new spells. Aster will. I mean, seeing as acid worked well against the acid trolls.
The Venom Trolls.
Nope. Never mind. Aster has Sanctuary up. Aster is going to cast another healing word on himself and a crewman. Or actually, on two different crewmen. One will get 8, and that'll be another scraper dude guy, and one will get 6, and that'll be one of the bow people.
all
right.
One last bow person essentially after that.
Yeah, I can't heal the boat, right?
You cannot.
Mending?
It takes like a minute to cast. Also, it only repairs like splits.
Yeah, it has to be like a foot spot.
I could reach level 9. Well, get a level 9 spell and cast Fix Boat as well if need be.
Yeah. Honestly, my best option is to. I think I could cast the guidance cantrip. I'm pretty sure I can without breaking any of my stuff. So
that will not break Sanctuary. So who are you casting guidance on?
I'm gonna cast guidance on Flex, just in case Flex wants to shove somebody over the edge. Okay. And that will be my turn. I believe Aster will have to move next to Flex, probably. And then, let me just make sure I have the movement for that. I do. And then we'll pat him on the back and bless him and heal some of the crew on his way by. Nobody's dying on my watch, I hope. And that's his thing.
Is my hope just tagged on at the end?
It's a little under his breath, but Aster's not a leader. It kind of slips out as as maybe the crew starts to steal a little, they hear the "I hope" and whoa. I hope. And that's Asker's turn.
All right. So these two trolls from ahead are going to try to slowly work to try to catch up to you. The troll here is going to leap into the water and make to try to move towards the boat. At the end of the turn, the two crossbows are going to again attack. And this time one of the arrows will find its mark, dealing 6 damage to this troll that has been trying to catch up to you. The other one will unfortunately miss, but the two scrubbers get to work with their pikes and begin scraping at the front of the boat, peeling off some of the acid damage that has started to try to eat away at the front of the hull. The ship's currently holding pretty good, keep it up, Captain tries. As boat will, the troll's going to move here, but not actually, so just bear with me a second.
While you're doing that, I know I already had my one, but as Aster's passing by the crew and he heals them, this is Dom and not actually Aster. Aster will say like, "Oh, that'll be 1 gold."
Yeah.
It's not true. It doesn't do that.
Okay. So, troll from the front is going to try to move up towards the ship once more. And that will take us to Min once more.
Okay. The dude I've been throwing my daggers at, do I see any remnants of the necrotic or cold damage that I have inflicted upon him? I understand I can't.
You do. You do see, from, the areas where you've hit towards the muscles, you start to see some of the skin muscle has either been frozen, you can see your cold marks, or you can see small sections of skin peeling off from your necrotic damage in those spots.
Okay. I would like to look forward in front of us to see if I see any floating batus.
All right, make a perception roll for me.
Oh, that's a good position you have too for that.
What time of day is it?
It is noon right now. It is basically midday.
Okay. It's not good. It's 4 plus my perception of not high. Where did it go?
Do you not get blessed by any chance for a check?
I did get blessed, and I am proficient in perception, so hold your horses. So that's an 8 plus my d4 blessed.
Bless doesn't apply to skills.
Oh, it does not?
Okay, well, not plus my d4, plus my, I assume an 8's gonna not, we're just gonna, just in case, but 8 plus a 1. If a 9 were to do something where an 8 were, could you please let me know? But otherwise, yeah, that is an 8.
Sorry, so 8 total?
It's 8 total, unless a 9 would give me over an 8, in which case it's a 9 total.
9 will not improve you over an 8.
Okay, thank you.
With an 8 right now, you do not see anything. The waters do look calm ahead of you.
I'm gonna throw my shit at the guy that's, no, the same dude. No. I want to see if we can actually kill one of these guys. Do I still have my action?
You do.
Okay, thank you. That's a 3 plus 7. So plus
that will not hit.
And then my bonus action attack is 7 plus 7. That actually might was a bless of 3. So that's 17.
17? A 17 will hit.
That's just 3-6. I get a d6, and then I also get my 3. So I've got 5 plus 4 is 9 psychic, 3 cold, and he still has hex on him, which is another d6, which is a 6 necrotic. Okay. So 9 psychic, 3 cold, 6 necrotic.
Again, flesh peels off, cold damage strikes it. If the creature is in any type of pain, it does not show it, as it gives out no cry, no howl, no nothing.
Thank you. Little bitch.
All right. Singorn.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
I got Skip.
Yes, you may have.
You did. I apologize. What would you like to do at the end of your turn? Or what would you like to do on your turn that will happen now and after Aster again?
Well, I want to make first of all, I rolled a 16 on a nature check because I know trolls speak giant, but I want to know if I'm aware as Flex of what Brendan knows about troll weaknesses.
Okay, and you have a 16 on that?
Yeah.
You will know that some trolls would have... What would you... The main thing you will know about, typical trolls from Ordrin is that trolls do tend to be able to regenerate. If they lose limbs or the like, that. These, however, from what you have seen, don't appear to be regenerating. They just don't appear to be able to, what you've seen, feel damage. And of course, you would witness that they do appear to be weak to the own acid damage from the outside of them as well.
Okay. And that one, knowing trolls, they regenerate. That one that ripped off its own arm did not regenerate an arm?
It did not regenerate an arm.
Okay, good to know. Well, then I'm also going to shoot an arrow at this dude.
Okay.
That is a 24.
That will hit.
It is taking 8, 9, 10, 11 damage, piercing, plus an additional 9 fire damage as when I hit it with an arrow, my fire shackles come out.
Okay.
So it needs to make a strength save to not be restrained, which I'm assuming is going to pass, but I wanted to do an extra 2d6 fire damage anyway.
Sure. And it does not make that until the start of its turn, correct? Or is it on after the first?
Strength saving throw or restrained for 1 minute. 2d6 at the start of each turn. Repeat save at end of turn.
Sure, but it makes the save right now as well, correct?
Yeah.
It will fail.
Beauty. Well, it is restrained. And at the start of its next turn, it's going to take 2d6 fire damage.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
But it takes, the 9 now. And Flex is going to just kind of see if fire does anything.
Fire, it appears to crackle and burn against it. It does not appear to do anything more against it.
Okay. Well, it's restrained because I don't want body parts flying. Bad. Oh, and then I get to shoot another arrow, and I'm going to shoot another one at it, and that is a 25, and the damage this time is... Sorry, add 2 to the previous arrow, and this one is 12.
12 to hit?
No, it was 19 plus 6, 25, and 12 damage, and another 2 on the previous.
Gotcha. Okay. And now, sorry, we go back now to Singorn.
Okie dokie. Singorn is going to move through the team, seeing that there's still a large lumbering rot giant, was it called? Rot troll?
Rot Troll and Venom Trolls.
Yeah,
Acid Trolls.
Yeah.
Venom Trolls.
Sigmund is going to. How does that other troll fare? Does it look like it's wobble? It's like.
Like I said, none of these trolls appear to be struggling at all. Whether they've taken damage or not, they do not appear bothered by their pain.
All right, Singorn is then going to. Man, he's going to try to move his freaking slow ass spiritual weapon down towards this troll here. Sorry, this one over here. He's going to swing at it. Was the bonus action? It's going to be a 2. That's going to miss. So that's the bad roll out of the way. And so bonus action is done. He's going to action. He's going to swing and point as he swings his or flourishes his warhammer towards this troll, and he's going to cast at level 1 a guiding bolt, and he's going to scream,
Men, finish the job!
And 16 on the die, and plus 6, 22.
That'll hit.
Fantastic. Is it 4d6? Is that right?
3, I believe.
Guidance bolt.
Unless you cast it at a higher level, or
No, I only cast it at level 1 for now.
it should only be 3d6 if I'm correct.
That's 4.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm wrong.
2
I'd like-
1s and a 4 and a 3.
There you go. It doesn't even matter.
That's what?
8.
6, 10. No.
2 1s, a
9.
3, and a 2.
2 1s, a 4 and a 3. So that's that's 9. Yeah. 9 radiant damage, but advantage for Min for that delicious sneak attack. That's movement, action, and bonus action, and that is the end of my turn. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So that is the end of
Let's-
Singorn's turn.
Res them.
I feel like that one in front of the boat is too close. I'm just gonna move to the front of the ship, and I know Min already looked for bodies, but I'm kind of jumping up on like the bow. Is that the right word? The very front of a
I
ship.
think so.
And I'm just like looking over to see the direction that we're going, if there's anything else in the water.
Can you make a perception roll for me, please?
Okay, I wouldn't trust him in either. 100% mean that. Actually, though, that's not a slight word.
I got a 17.
All right. As you look ahead, you see the moss pit circling in the water, but you actually do see ahead of you 3 bodies. Woo! Sifting in the water.
So I'm gonna relay that back to the captain.
We got 3 more bodies up ahead.
Oh, good.
You do still have your actions. Rest them.
Yeah,
How those bodies, they're just floating in the water. Distance from where I'm at, 65 feet. I'm gonna try and hit that one body that's closest to me with an arrow.
Okay.
Nice. Good, good, good.
Sorry, 15 on the die with plus 6, so 21.
That'll hit.
Okay, and 1d6 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2. I got a 6 damage.
Okay. And your second attack?
An arrow again at the same body. It's 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 4 plus 3 plus 2. Does rage apply to both? 4 plus 3.
It applies to neither. So take
sorry.
2 damage off
Take
this
2
one.
off for the last one then. So
They're dex attacks, not strength.
oh, sorry.
No, all good.
So it was 4 plus another 7, so 11 damage to the body.
So that was 4 on the first and 11 on the second?
Yeah.
4 and 7.
Okay.
4 and 7,
sorry.
which makes it
11 total.
11 total, yeah.
Between your 2 strikes. Okay.
Everybody loves math.
It explodes.
Okay. It does not. The 2 arrows do seem to find their mark, striking into the body, but it does not seem to explode yet.
Fuck.
You see the arrows melt in towards the hole. Ugh.
But they are dead bodies?
As best as you can tell, they are unmoving. Like, all you can see is almost just like this gut, like hanging out of the edge of the water. That's why it's difficult to tell. It almost blends in with the water itself.
The arrows did nothing. Go.
I'm trying to think of like we wanted to go stick to the right side, right? If I'm trying to relay this back to the captain, if we were to hug the right bank, we would only hit 1 body instead of hitting 2, right? Or is that the left?
I'll do my best. If one of those explodes, though, chances are they're all going to explode.
Somebody pop one of those boys.
Okay, my turn's done.
Okay. The couple from behind you are going to move. The ones floating in the water are just going to... This one beside is going to try to float up and is going to end up finding itself in front of the boat. The one from behind here isn't going to be able to really catch up. And that will take us back to Flex once more. There is currently 1 bad boy in front of the boat.
Why do these guys want to kill themselves? They don't get to eat us.
Their existence is pain. Let's free them.
Guess I'm gonna join Aster at the front and fire 2 arrows at this thing. Ten damage because I rolled a 19. I know that hits, and the other one.
You're attacking the one in front of the boat. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 damage, and then
The second one is a nat 20. Damn it! 4, 6. Yeah. Yeah. Nice crit, Brendan.
so a nat 20 for 6 damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Roll two twos. Love it. Love it.
All right. Again, your attacks strike into the troll. It does not explode yet.
I'm like, it's gotta die. I'm gonna try harder. And, I'm going to action surge and hit it again.
Okay.
That one is a little dicier. That one is... That's... 17?
That'll hit.
Oh, good. And that will be 8 damage.
All right. And upon your final strike, the troll is going to swell and explode.
Good.
At the bow, you are protected by the raised ship. The ship is going to take some damage from this still being close, but not nearly as bad as it could have potentially.
Okay. Well, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Ship once more. Continue
I thought that
moving
was only
forward.
3. I may have just spaced out. Sorry.
Sorry, 3 which?
Attacks.
Sorry?
In my mind, that was only 3 attacks, but I probably just spaced out. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Because you did
I get one more.
So you should still, you should have
sorry.
4.
That is... Oh,
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't remember spacing out. I was listening.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you're
so
right.
I was thinking, I was just thinking it's an extra attack, but no, it's an extra action.
Yeah, it's an extra
Yes.
action, yeah. That is... That's 20, not nat. That's what I was thinking. I was actually just looking it up just to double check. So,
and who are you attacking now? You're
the floating body way down the river.
Okay.
9.
All right. As your arrow strikes it, this time it will swell and explode. And as it does, the 2 bodies next to it will also in turn each explode as well.
Oh, fuck. Well done.
That's big.
Well, get me the fuck out of here.
Moving on with purpose once more.
Oh no! No! Didn't mean like that!
Swim! Swim! Kick your little legs!
Take a walk of water.
The problem when you're that muscular, you just sink, muscle sinks. You need some fat.
How dare you!
All right. So, at the beginning of this Rot Troll's turn, it is bound by a shackle. So, 2d6 damage, Brendan, is that?
Yeah, 8. Takes 8 fire damage.
All right. More fire seems to burn and crackle against it. It is going to be able to break free from the shackles, though, this turn.
Yeah, fair enough.
And?
But that is its turn, because you do the save at the end of the turn.
Oh, true, yes. Q. Try to move forward as well. That leaves us now back to the top of the order with Min. You do see further down the shore, you already see another Rot Troll. Sorry, actually. Along with more Venom Trolls near the edge, and an extra tree branch once again. Oh.
Damn. This is a long map. Cool.
Yeah, it's a really long map. We're super fucked.
No, we're fine, man. Like, we're like full health.
We got this.
We're full health. That's great.
The ship is
the boat's another story.
I could spend 10 rounds casting Mending to do basically nothing.
We got this. We got this.
Sorry, 1 second here. I've never read. I've done a lot of stuff with Hex. Yeah, so I have to kill it in order for it to transfer. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Just confirming that. Well.
No, did you when you took the splash damage, did you make a concentration check?
It does not have Hex anymore. Thank you.
No, I'll say at this point that I didn't call you on that, the Hex remained.
Okay, cool. Reslin, we gotta get rid of that tree before we hit it. Fuck it. Are there any ropes on this boat?
There'd be some ropes, 30 feet piles of rope along the side.
No, like I'm at the top. Like anything like loose hanging down?
Just the ropes that'll be tied to the sails.
Oh, fuck. Is there any way for me to traverse down off of the boat onto the riverbank?
Nothing on the boat that would,
make it easy.
You wouldn't. Aside from trying to take a rope with tying it to something to throw onto the shore.
You water walk.
Yeah.
I do have water walk, but I still got to make it down 20 feet.
Yeah.
I would like to acrobatically, go down the rope and run across. I have a lot of movement, right? How much movement? How big is this?
Huh? Well, make an acrobatics roll for me to get to the bottom of the boat without technically using any movement.
Okay. That would be great.
Because you are trying to fall with style.
That is a nat. Do I have advantage for any ray shape? Technically you can't get a nat 1 on an ability check, so let's see what my D8 does. I don't know. You do what you do, DM. It's your choice. I don't think I have advantage on that. No.
I can't see any reason why you would.
No. So it's a nat 1, but with my psychic knack, that's athletics. Sorry, acrobatics, right? That one is technically an 8 plus 5, so like a 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
You won't use any movement, but you are going to take
Our favorite rope burn damage.
7 falling damage, though, from you're able to still make it down, but you land just a little rougher than you expected to. So you are still going to take 7 falling damage.
You don't have slow fall yet,
But,
do you? Oh, no,
but you haven't used any movement.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go. Let's see, running about water. Let's see what this looks like. Cool. I have regular movement is 40, so with my bonus action dash, I can reach here. And I'll probably, just to be smart, take the dodge action.
I'm gonna say, like, way out of healing range are you there?
Yeah. I'll take the dodge action. So that's action, bonus action, movement. Yep, that's it. And I think I've learned to swear in giant. At least like call somebody like a mother.
Sure.
We spent time with the giants. We were not happy.
All right. You use the word Morbeck, which essentially means fat whore in giant.
Cool. Yeah, at the dude that throws people. That is south.
Okay. All right. Then we will take it now to Singorn.
Singorn is going to move again the frickin' spiritual weapon. Another 20. Really going to be slow. It's never going to catch up. And it's going to swing at this guy because it's on the way.
Okay.
11 plus 6, 17 to hit. Does it hit?
That'll hit.
Oh, it does hit. Okay. 1d8. It's an 8. Plus 4, 12 radiant damage on this blubber.
Okay.
And moved as well, so that's the bonus action out of the way. Action, he is... This is dumb. Actually, no. This is okay. He's going to try this. He's going to actually swing his warhammer and seem to knock something physical, which would resemble the sound of a bell. He's going to toll the dead on this guy here, and it's a wisdom save of 15 now.
That'll be a fail.
Does he take necrotic damage?
Wait.
Oh.
I feel just by law of average, I need to actually tell you, Jared, that it did succeed on this save, because I don't think you're allowed to have creatures fail your Toll the Dead attacks.
Wait, what?
I don't think you've ever hit a tail.
Yeah, it might be like the second time in the campaign it's landed.
Oh, okay, true. Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay, I get it now. Sorry, that's true. It did fucking hit for once. Well, for twice now. I believe it's a D12. The question concerning its situation, everything, would it take necrotic damage?
You saw with Min's daggers that it didn't appear to at least have flesh necrotic upon using her necrotic attacks.
That means it does not work. Ooh, got 12 on the die. So it's 12 necrotic damage if it does work. If it does not, that's a shame.
Did you roll 2d12s?
Oh, you were right. Oh my god. 8. That's 20. 20 freaking necrotic damage. Holy fuck.
So here's the thing. My Toll the Deads always work, but they do like 4 damage. Chairs never work, but he always rolls big damage. So it evens out.
Damn, that's a big hit. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Holy shit.
It's so rare that you have to roll the damage, so we figure.
All right.
D12s have been waiting.
Ruslam, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Everlasting.
Can we still walk on water or no?
Yep.
Yes. That's
an
like
hour.
For an hour.
Oh, it's an hour one. Yeah, right.
Well, say like 30 minutes or 20
You just saw Min very elegantly sprint across the water.
minutes. After bruising her arse.
You know, it wasn't my arse, it was my ankle. You know,
Twisting an
it's-
ankle. No.
So if I dash and run, what's my total travel distance? 60, right?
No, I think as a barbarian you're faster than too.
Not yet. I don't think.
Yeah, so then
Yeah,
60.
but yeah, if you could move as an action and dash as a bonus, just like Min did to go 60.
Yeah.
You could go 90 if you wanted, but you won't be able to do it.
Fast movement is level 5, so you could go 80 feet with 2
There you go.
actions, or with action bonus action.
Yeah. Not action, just movement and bonus action.
Or movement and bonus action, and then you still have your action.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go there. Fuck.
Men, are we gonna fight these things in front of us?
And I'm just gonna shoot an arrow at the one directly in front of me. Because I know she can't really answer, so gonna hit it with an
No,
arrow.
I can answer. We got like 6 seconds. It's fine. It's like we're just distracting them so the boat can get past. Maybe you could chop that log while I fuck around with him.
So I'm shooting an arrow at it. A 19 plus 6, 20, 25 to hit.
So which one are you striking?
The one immediately in front of me.
So this guy.
Yeah, the one with the arm he likes to throw
Sorry.
off.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a hit.
I did. I rolled a 19.
Sorry. Roll your damage.
7 damage.
Okay. You remain standing.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Sorry, I need a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Everybody take
Okay.
2, take 3.
Josh, you understand why you moved so far? I figured you'd. I'm not just double checking.
Because I'm level 5.
Yep.
So yeah, so as level 5, as a barbarian, you gain 5 feet of movement, extra movement, or 10.
I think it's 10.
And then as a rogue, you have cunning action. You can that normally takes an action to double your movement, but as a rogue, it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
you're a
use a
very
bonus
fast boy
action.
on the fields.
So it allowed me to double it plus the 10 plus the double.
Plus, be able
Yeah.
to attack.
Yeah.
So me and you, in our turn, can run 120 feet, which is
Yes.
fucking fast.
Yeah.
I just imagine Ruslam like getting down on all fours and just like freaking like
100%. That was 100% my headcanon for whenever Ruslam just rushes in the field in those 6 seconds. That's like,
Yeah, you fast, motherfucker. Like, what is 120 feet per second, Dom? Do you know?
In terms of kilometers per hour,
Yeah. It's not like 30.
my brain is not set up to do this. I'm just gonna
it's
Google it.
131 kilometers an hour.
Oh wow! 1 foot per
Oh,
second.
Sorry,
Roughly,
sorry.
that's cool.
do
Or
I?
per 6 seconds.
Yeah, but it's 6 seconds. So
Oh, okay.
So that's like 20 kilometers per hour.
yeah, that's what I thought. You're basically
Are
going
you
like
kidding me? You're rushing 20 kilometers per hour? That is so fast.
It's not
It's
crazy.
as fast as an e-scooter, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty. It's not crazy fast, but it's pretty fucking fast.
Well, I mean, for on foot, yeah.
Have you
definitely.
seen those e-scooters go downhill? Sheesh.
Yeah, I have, and I saw the end result too.
Did
No.
you say sheesh, by the way? I appreciate it.
Yeah, I did. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I mean, since you're down there with Min is definitely looking like she's trying to get these guys' attention.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the box. I mean the box.
The box.
The log.
And it just seems thematic because you're the only one with an axe.
Cool. Cool.
But you do you.
Swing.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get up in the middle of it. I'm just gonna like chop it.
Do you think we're going to manage to kill at least one rot troll before we get out of here?
I don't know. Did Sean say anything about that one that you attacked with your Toll of the Dead?
Nothing. It's
okay, because I pumped like 50 damage into him. Between me and you, so probably.
Oh, I didn't put it on the same one that you did. That one's still glowing. I'm still waiting for you to hit for sneak attack.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen unless it's like.
No, I know. We had other priorities going on, so it's totally fine.
Yeah.
For sure.
I actually thought that was pretty fun. The fact that I never looked stealth on the map, and Min wouldn't have either. Worked out really good.
Got a bunch of boomers around. Boomer here.
The only other thing, like beyond that, is like if we just make ourselves go faster. It's the only other thing I can think of.
I don't have anything I think I could use to assist here.
Well, maybe not magical, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they pull you bad boys, bad boys?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Aster, what's your healing range?
You don't need to know that.
No, we need to know. We need to know that right now.
You guys made this decision without needing to know, so I don't think you guys need to know. That's all.
It is perfectly fine. Maybe.
Yeah.
One of us took the dodge action.
True.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's a big furry guy in front of me. They'll probably attack him first. And he's got a lot of health.
All right.
I do, so probably fine.
It is now.
Hello.
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 Hello?
Sorry,
now-
my pizza's here.
It is now Aster's turn.
Sean, are you turning your camera back on or no?
I will. Sorry. Oh, I guess we need.
I thought
Thank you, good sir.
we had more trolls. Fuck. All right. I mean, that's an easy enough turn. Aster's going to look forlornly off at the shore, and then he's just gonna go and stand on the water, which I like to think is really awkward, but like a little bit less bad for Aster because he's a sailor. But as he sits there trying to like wobble stand on the water, seeing the chunks of troll spewed all about him, I think I can like fucking barely cast a healing word on Min and a guidance on myself, so Brendan will lose his.
Okay.
But Aster will invoke a bunch of stars, and Min will regain her 7 health back, and Aster will regain his 1 missing hit point. And Aster will not be happy with his current position in the battlefield. Aster is if I think Min said she started the psychic conversation, Aster is like mind conveying furrowed eyebrows at Min. And that is Aster's turn.
Okay.
I still have that. Jer, you've not lost Bless?
Nope. It's still concentrated on everybody.
Hey. We'll do that. Oh. I meant to undo you. Hey.
That it?
Yep, that's it.
All right. And this rot troll from here is going to hurl. Ruslam, can you make a dex save for me, please?
Uh-oh.
You do have an extra 1d. 4 and advantage.
Just people are gonna call me a liar. I'm gonna roll in again because it was a nat 20, but that's just no way.
Dude, nobody's calling you a liar. It was
another nat 20.
Well, you have advantage, so you can roll again, but it's still a 20.
Yeah, D&D is an honor system game, sir. If you said you got a 20, I believe you.
I know. God, you better reroll it.
I've been there before. I
Yeah, but you reroll the nat ones when you get it, because no one's gonna believe you.
Well, no, because they're definitely gonna believe you. But anyway,
exactly. So you can't reroll the nat 20s, otherwise you just.
I mean, the only person I wouldn't believe if they told me they got like multiple nat ones in a row is Dom.
Yeah, Dom.
Like, you fucking masochist. Yeah, good try.
You're a fucking asshole.
okay, nat 20.
All right.
Good juke.
So you are able to step out of the way as a troll is thrown at you, but it is going to instead land in between the two of you.
They threw a troll at me?
They threw a troll at you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do I have to make any roll?
No.
It doesn't.
No, it didn't. He threw it at him, but he just stepped out of the way, so it landed his pass.
Gotcha. Thank you.
But the troll is now going to turn and looking at you and your fleshy good parts, Min.
He's got disadvantage because I'm dodging.
This is true. Does a 17 hit?
On the number.
Oh.
Okay. So once again, it will try to. Vegas is down 3-4 with an empty net, 1 minute to go. It will try to slash at you. That will miss, but it will turn around and then chomp at you instead.
Bitch. How much damage do I take?
Yeah. You are going to take 10 piercing damage.
Okay. So I'm going to take 5 piercing damage by using my reaction to uncanny dodge.
And an additional 4 poison. Acid.
So 7. So 7, yeah. Okay. Thank you. So I take 5 physical and 2 poison.
Correct.
Okay.
Nope. Seattle loses their first game.
Oh.
But only 4-3. I mean,
No.
it's good.
Not like some of Cloud9's games. Oh.
You have my full attention now.
Fucking Cloud9 should have beat Fun Plus.
What? Oh, should have, not should.
Yeah.
That is everything. Now, Flex, it is your turn.
Why is everybody getting on the boat? We need a ranged person on the boat in case there's more floaters.
I'm in front of the boat, but I'm not really shooting anything.
Why is everybody off the boat? Ranged people in case there's more floaters. Why is everybody off the boat? Flex is just screaming it as he's running off the boat. Why is everybody off the boat?
I mean, to be fair, the captain told us not to charge them head on, but then also told us to fight them away from the boat. So really, it seems like his problem with the narrative. This frigga guy.
And Flex is just going to water run down here. Uses
Naruto run.
Yeah, to full dash, and now I'm here on the water, but I can't do anything. So.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, fuck! I can't do that. I have to go back here.
Hello, cousin.
I'm sorry, Asher, what did you do while I was getting pizza?
What?
I'm shooting the thing behind me. The one on the...
Okay.
Yeah, that's 19 on the dice. I know it hits, and then 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Because if I don't hit anything, I lose my rage. Fuck.
All right. You do hit, but again, the creature stays standing.
Yeah, well, my rage is up, so I'm happy. That's the end of my...
All right. End of the turn, the boat. Continue moving down.
Oh, I forgot about that part. That's true. The boat gets to move.
Yeah, it really does.
I was kind of...
Yeah, sorry, Astor. I didn't know that you came off the boat. That was probably why I was getting food.
I jumped down and I healed you for your 7. Not the...
Oh, you healed me 7.
Not the damage you just took, the first damage.
Okay, that's good to know. That's why I was double checking. So like, I feel if Astor moved in, it's probably...
Yeah. You were full before you took damage this turn.
Thank you.
Min, it is your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, just for posterity, you guys know they're gone. I'm going on.
What the fuck am I going to do? I never thought this far ahead in my plan.
You don't say.
Hey, it worked so far. I have psychic daggers. You probably won't explode with psychic damage. Let's fuck this dude up with one attack. It's a 19 on the die. And
okay, that will hit.
I get sneak attack damage, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
This is gonna hurt.
Hopefully. You never know. It could not. 5 plus 4 plus 5 is 14 plus 4 is 18 psychic damage and 3 cold damage. I will just, we're going to hold off on the cold. We're just going to do the psychic damage.
18 psychic?
18 psychic. Guys, I stab him as I go, hopefully to move past his body as else, but I don't know what's about to happen.
Okay. Anything else?
What happens when I stab him? Does anything happen with my psychic dagger?
Again, no, its blobbiness isn't even going to blobby. The dagger's just going to appear in it and disappear with your psychic force damage. It always seems.
No flinch at all by this guy, right? Well, that's enough for me to move. So we shall move. Can I hide behind this tree from this dude? Or is there a tree nearby that I can hide behind?
You can hide behind the tree in front of you, certainly.
As I call him I don't know, motherfucker again.
Sure.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. That's my action, bonus action, and movement.
Okay. Singorn.
Yes, I am at a loss. Look. This is dumb, but Singorn is going to go up to the... So that's... Wait, sorry. It was, I think, 20 movement? About-ish. Oops, wrong button. Go, it's about... Yeah, 20. Going to move up towards the bow, if that was the right word. Whoopsie, that's out. And he's going to see that everyone is pretty much busy with the stuff. He's going to use a sacred flame to try to burn away with radiant damage this tree. So let's get some of it moving, because this boat's about to hit it at this rate. Don't moving. It's a wisdom save. I mean, or dexterity save from the tree.
Fails.
So is it 2d8s, I believe, for that? Yes.
Sacred Flame?
I believe Sacred Flame is a d8, so I'm going to do 2d8s.
Yep.
I'm looking for my d8s. Which one? There's 2.
Does the tree make its dex save?
It fails.
3 and 5. 8 damage. Radiant damage.
Okay.
And that freaking, you know what? Whatever. That spiritual weapon that's far yonder is going to just swing at one of those trolls in the back. See if we can kill it. 17 on, so 11 plus 7. No, 11 plus 6. That's 17. I believe I heard last time 17 does hit.
That will hit.
It can move on its turn, can't it?
It can 20 feet, but that's freaking it. 6 radiant damage. 6 plus 4. That is 10 radiant damage on the troll in the back line there.
All right.
Nice.
You will finally witness these two trolls both explode. The first one that you had struck,
Ooh,
followed by the one right behind it in the aftermath.
fantastic. And it's going to float 20 feet towards me, but it's never catching up.
Okay.
Well, that's that. Okay, good.
Rest of them.
Then that's the end of my turn. Yep.
Yeah. And we have not done any damage to this
Big boy.
this
boy.
log, have we?
Oh.
Singorn just use Sacred Flame on it.
All right.
Yep,
I know
yep.
I'm going to end up taking some damage for this because I'm running away. But I don't want to disengage because I don't want to lose my action. I'm going my 80 feet.
You can disengage with your bonus action as a cunning action.
Yeah.
But he still has to go 80 feet, so he's
Oh,
gonna.
I see.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to take the hit.
You will not take the hit as the troll is going to miss you as it tries to attack you.
Oh, never mind. All right. So now that I'm at this log, I'm taking out my great axe and I'm going to try to chop it in half.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
That'll hit.
14, you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Where did my thing go? Or I'm not raging anymore. So 9 damage.
All right. With your your strike there, so your first strike will leave it much more splintered, quite damaged.
So, why aren't you raging?
Because I haven't done physical damage and I skipped a turn.
You've taken damage though.
You've taken damage and you shot that guy with your arrow.
Mm-hmm. So you still have maintain it.
I think you're still raging.
At no point, yeah, you haven't not taken damage on. You should still be in rage.
Okay, well then it would just only be 11.
Then that will split the wood.
So it breaks in half?
Breaks in half.
Shit, I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Swing again. Hit it again. Come on.
It's gone.
Do it again. Come on.
No,
Extra clear it.
There's no log there. I can't.
Well, maybe check for floaters.
All right. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Thanks for the amazing idea. I'm gonna check for any more bodies floating in the waters.
Make a perception roll, please.
Damn
One
it.
like right under your foot because it was
Oh my
dislodged
God.
by the tree.
Please don't give Sean an idea.
Boom!
16 on the die plus 8, 24.
All right. 4.
Oh my
That's
god.
what you see.
Oh my god, there's more. So I'm just gonna yell back as loud as I can.
We've got 3 more bodies in the water. Keep sharp.
And then that's my end of my turn.
Very good. Shit. Maybe out of these swamps yet, boys.
Just my swamp.
All right. Aster, your turn.
Alright, I'm really feeling kind of taxed here, and Aster's gonna jog himself up towards the side of the ship and of the barge, and whatever he can heave himself up with. I'm assuming like there's no rope ladder or anything that's been tossed over, but Aster might say, since you haven't been using your crossbows for a few rounds, maybe you could throw some rope ladders or something over for us when we try to get back on.
Yes, of course, we can certainly help with that.
And then yeah, does Aster need to dash to get back up on the boat?
No, you could simply use your...
Okay. Then Aster will climb up using all of his movement. Yo man, you are like a chunky distance away.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you are a chunky distance away. All right, perfect. Aster is going to break, I think, his sanctuary. Let me just make sure that guiding bolt has the proper range. 120 feet.
It does, yeah. It's pretty sniper almost.
That's pretty sniper. I don't even have my map zoomed out enough to check. Oh shit! I think I'm just out of range of the front troll. Well, that's kind of poopy. So Aster will just dash. And use his bonus action to make fart noises with his mouth. That's it.
Okay.
Sorry, is there anybody on the ship that's still injured? I think there's just the one guy.
Nope, you've now healed everybody who... No, sorry, there's one crossbow person who was injured, sorry.
Okay. Spell slots. Sad. I'm gonna use a healing word on that guy. For 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then one of the other guys that I only partially healed gets another couple points. And that's a lot of spell slots. That is Aster's turn, sorry. My apologies. Aster yells sassy suggestions to the ship's crew and patches them up.
All right. You are going to see the troll in front of you is going to come towards you, Min. It is going to strike you.
Am I hide at all worked successfully?
I mean, it walks up and it's not trying to attack you from far away. It's walking up towards where it saw you.
I know, but sorry. I think hide is like a stealth roll. But like I'm trying to like hide from it so it can't, like it doesn't see
This is true.
me.
Make a stealth roll for me, please. Then.
Okay. I know we don't do a lot of hiding.
If you don't have cover from it, like it doesn't matter. But
yeah, but there's the trees. That's what I was hoping for. But
Yeah.
I don't know what there is. Anyway, 15 on the die, and then my stealth is 10, so 25.
Okay.
No,
But unfortunately, it will still be able to see. So its first strike. Is going to hit you for 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And
I have to say now. I'll cut the first strike in half.
okay, 7 piercing and 15 necrotic.
Oh, I should have just cut that one in half. Oh, is this one attack though?
That's one attack.
Oh, okay.
that's
So-
still 11.
It's 11 damage. Okay.
Its second attack is going to do the same. It's going to hit you for 10 piercing
Okay.
Oh man.
and 18 necrotic.
Okay. I am down.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And then it is going to bite at you.
Cool.
Oof.
For 14.
Oh, it doesn't matter the damage.
Just a crit.
I know, but
It's just
14
two-
plus an additional 8
Yeah,
necrotic.
it's 2 death saves.
Fuck. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Ooh.
Which brings us to Flex's turn.
Flex is going to. Flex is going to run 30 feet. And he's gonna fire an arrow at the thing that hit Min to try and get its attention. This thing.
Okay.
19 on the dice and 16 on the other.
That will hit.
Okay, so that is 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. So.
Okay.
18 total. That's what I got.
Okay. At the end of your turn, these two right here on the side are both going to explode.
Which
two?
Oh.
Oh.
These two.
Oh, that's not good. That is not good.
Sorry, I need to zoom out. Can you ping again?
These guys here, right next to me.
Oh.
These two.
No, only one of them's in range, I think.
Nope, neither of them are in range of the boat.
But I do not like the fact that they just spontaneously blew up. That's really bad.
Boat is going to continue to move forward.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wait, what happened? Oh. Oh. Hey, Aster.
Hello. We were already together.
Min?
I ran up on my last turn.
It is your turn.
Oh, no.
Can you please message me your saving throw?
Yeah. Here's my die.
Okay.
Oh, and I guess, yeah, I'd yell out Min's down as loud as I can.
I think Aster would feel. No, he wouldn't. Oh, no.
I mean, Aster's was eyeing Min last round as like, I'm out of range, but.
Well, Flex is yelling it.
Yeah.
Real loud.
I don't know if you guys can see me, to be honest. Like, in full fairness.
Tree?
Aster can definitely tell there's a silence in the communication lines, at the very least.
I couldn't see a giant fucking troll squish you like a bug.
I was stealth with like 25, man. I was pretty fucking hidden.
You
might
were
see him,
hiding, and then your body fell out from behind whatever.
My body could have gone flying. We don't know what he did with my body.
Yeah.
But
I'm just saying that,
you know that he's attacking me, but that was what I meant. Like, you know, like I have been attacked, but depending on what he did with my body.
I don't know, in the throes of combat, I assume somebody that's fighting and getting the shit beat out of them might yell out in pain and go silent. Or maybe you just got fucking thumped and now you're dead. I don't know, man.
That's a badass.
Alright, Singorn, it's your turn.
Yeah, Min, never been out of their hometown, is,
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't feel pain.
Nope.
Let's see. Fuck. Okay. Singorn's going to rush to the side here. Do I get to see Min or no?
From where?
From the boat.
Butt of the boat. The stern.
Yeah.
You would see the general area where Min is. You would see her head
Okay.
from behind the tree.
So seeing that, Singorn is going to bring his warhammer again towards his helm, and he's going to pray.
Morgan, her time is not now. Please rise.
And he's going to healing word Min, hopefully, as a bonus action. Would not work.
For how much?
It's a D4? I think that's it, right?
D4 plus your 4.
Yeah. D4 plus 4, whatever. I can't find the other one. Where is it? 4 plus 4. So 8 health if you are alive.
That would only work if she did not fail her last save.
Oh,
which she
did. Fuck.
Which she did. So Min is brought back to life with 8 health.
No, but you failed that, Sean. You failed that. You said she did fail her last save.
Oh, so she's alive. Okay.
She's alive.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thank God. Okay, thank goodness. Okay.
You just leave.
Oh.
Yep.
All right. Thank God you're alive. Good.
I was like, wait,
The video
isn't
order.
a success anymore? What the fuck?
Yes, sorry, I was trying to be.
Yeah, for Miss Sassy Pants, it's not. Fucking stay down.
You can take a penalty to death saves if the GM decides.
That is true.
But in this case, Min is alive with 8 health.
Nice.
All right. Anything else in your turn there, Singorn?
Bonus action. He's going to. You know what? He's going to take out his frickin'. He never uses this thing. He doesn't know how to use it correctly. He's going to place it above his shield to try to stabilize and shoot his crossbow at this fucker here to try to get his attention. I'm trying to press the button. It's not working. Fuck. Oh, here we go. This guy. There we go. So it's just the die itself. 9. It misses. I can't know. I don't know how to shoot. End of my turn.
All right, Reslam.
Oh, Reslam's pissed. So he's running right at that guy.
Also, side note, can everybody hold on to continue playing for at least another 14 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Just making sure everybody's good. I know we're starting to get a little late.
Yeah. 14 minutes. So in the effort of speed, I'm going up to him, and I've got my great axe out, and I'm gonna hit this motherfucker twice while raging.
Okay.
First one is a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Okay, and then the damage, I've already rolled it. I just need to do math, and I suck at math. Great axe is 7 plus 7, so 14 damage on the first one.
Okay.
And then on the second one, it is a 21 to hit.
That'll also hit.
And it is 17 damage.
Okay. The creature remains standing, but your attacks have hacked off pieces of it.
Die, you son of a bitch.
What's that? And, fuck, what else can I do? That's it.
Okay. This one from behind is going to hobble towards you, Flex, and it is going to try to spit its poison breath at you, which will miss.
Cool.
Aster.
Sorry, let me record that in the chronicle. But Aster, panicking, seeing that Singorn's magic has barely brought Min back to consciousness. He's looking back, he's looking forward, he's like, somebody's gotta take care, there's 3 floaters at... shit! Aster will cast a healing word at 3rd level. At min, I don't have enough d4s. There we go. And then somebody nearby the boat regains 6 hit points, but I think everybody's kind of full.
I think, yeah, the crew is mainly taken care of.
Yeah, it only... Aster's glowy heal only has a range of 30 feet, so he can't get to Min, or basically anybody else. Sorry, I did have to move a little.
How much do I heal for there? Sorry.
You heal for 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18.
18. Holy shit.
18. It's not a hit from the creature, but maybe you can run away. You know? And then Aster will break his sanctuary to cast Toll the Dead on one of the floaters in front. Probably the one on the west bank, because it's a little closer to his allies.
Okay.
If it fails a wisdom save, it takes 10 points of necrotic damage. It's a DC of 15.
It fails.
It takes 10 points of necrotic damage.
All right. You feel pieces of ooze and chest start to fall off this creature as you...
Was that creature previously damaged?
It was not.
Okay, sorry, that won't be 10 damage. That's 2d8s instead of 2d12s.
Well,
I rolled a 9 on 2d8, so it's only 1 point difference.
It's because, it's a dead creature. So technically, yes, it has taken damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your choice, it's 10 or 9 points of damage.
It will take 10.
Okay, and it is necrotic damage. I don't know if that'll affect it if it's dead.
I would still argue it does.
Okay, Aster...
Necrosis can affect a dead body.
Aster crosses his fingers as he conjures this dolorous bell on the side of the grave. Does the creature burst?
It did not.
Yeah. Yep, yep. But sorry, that is Aster's turn.
God damn it, where's the crossbow crew?
Aster
Yeah,
will move
my turn.
a little bit.
The crossbows got melted by acid.
Yeah, sorry, that is Aster's turn. I think it's Flex, or there might have been
there is first a creature that is going to attack in front. A creature in front of Reslam is going to strike him.
It's
Ooh.
about time you hit somebody.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
So you are going to be struck by its first claw attack.
Yep.
In which
I
you
thought the first one did miss.
No, one of his attacks.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. One of the 2 claws missed. The first one will strike, as you will take 9 piercing.
4.
Yep.
And 16 necrotic.
All of that.
So
So
20.
20 damage total.
Okay.
And it will miss its second claw attack, but then it will bite you.
Okay.
For 9 slashing. 4. And an additional 12 necrotic.
16.
Yeah.
36 total.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
That's okay.
That is it.
I appreciate the math help because I've been failing at it most of the evening.
Oh no, it's also complicated because there's physical and non-physical.
Yeah.
And Flex, it is your turn.
Flex is gonna continue to run over and just running and firing at this big thing, trying to get its attention. That is 16 on the dice. I already know that hits. And 17 on the dice. No, that hits. So that is 3, 6, and 12 piercing damage total.
Okay. The boat is going to move forward just slightly now on the next turn, holding up with the creatures. As the captain is going to yell, "We're getting close to the end. Get back to the boat as fast as you can. We'll be able to lose them after this spend."
Uh-oh.
And we are now brought back to your tournament.
Okay. I don't fucked up. I could have done... Oh, no, I couldn't have because I'll use my reaction. Never mind. Sorry. Give me a second here.
You have to spend half your movement if you want to stand up from prone.
I will spend half my movement to stand up from prone.
Buddy.
So let's start with that. Thank you.
Please don't hate me.
I don't hate you. Yeah, I will attack the guy that beside me.
Okay.
As I'll attempt to like Achilles tendon him as I stand up. 17 on the die plus 7, so
That'll hit.
23. It's 1, 2, 3 D. The D. Plus 8 plus 1. Wow, 17 psychic damage.
Okay.
I don't have any hex up. I was going to transfer that, but I went down. We're going to do that in psychic damage as well as cold. He'll take 3 cold damage. And then I'll use my bonus action to dash, and I'll end up right here.
Okay.
And
That
with
should
my
come-
mobile, he can't take opportunity attacks against me because I damaged him.
Yeah. No, I got you. You're able to get just to the edge of the boat, potentially even hanging onto the side of it.
Yeah. No, I come right up to the edge of it, so.
Okay. Singorn.
Alrighty. Singorn is going to... Let's see here. I just want to make sure about a thing. Right. He is going to move forward first.
Glad you're alive, man.
And I'm going to head towards the front of the boat.
We got a few more mines in front.
And he's going to... Oops, actually that's a little too close. Tiny bit. He's going to use a level 3 guiding bolt on one of these boys and hoping to do a chain reaction here.
Alright, are you striking the one that Aster's already struck?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Sorry, I'm just having... Fuck it. Let's just destroy it. Destroy. 17 plus 6, 23 to hit. That's level
That'll hit.
3, so that is what? 2 more d6s? Is that correct?
66 total. It's
Yeah,
single
okay.
target fireball damage.
All the d6.
Wait, fireball is 8d6. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Broken.
Okay, here we go. 6, 6, 3. Oh my god, that's already 17 plus 25 radiant damage on it directly.
Okay.
Laser beam.
And as
Use
you
the
strike,
Warhammer strip.
all 3 will explode in a massive fireball of acid. An acid ball.
Already.
So the captain is screaming, "Perfect, now get back on now."
Boys, poor captain.
That's it. A bonus action is essentially he is going to nothing. He's going to bang his shield and cry victory, essentially. Keeping an eye out for this fucker, though.
Ruslam, your turn.
Okay. I just had a question for somebody. Okay. I'm going to attack this fucker twice with my axe again.
Okay.
He needs to die. So, first attack. It's a nat 20 with a 12 on the die, plus a 2, plus 5, plus another 2.
Well, you got to roll the dice twice.
I did. Once was a 12.
Okay.
Once was a 12, then a 2, then I rolled, plus the 5 for the great axe, plus another 2 for rage. So, math. Oh, shit. 12, 2, 5. 21 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And on the second, it's 16 to hit. Will that hit?
That will also hit.
Okay, so it's a 9 on the die plus 5 is 14 plus another 2. That's 16. So 16 plus 21.
Sorry.
That's 37 damage.
All right. A mighty blow. The creature remains standing. An arm falls to the ground, but the creature simply glowers at you, gurgling.
All right, well, I'm running the 50 feet onto the boat now. I really thought that was going to kill it. And I'm assuming I've got to climb up the side of the ship so I can only get to the side of it, like where Min's at.
You have 80 feet of movement.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. I'm on the ship then.
So you have like 60, plus, like the 10, 15 feet to
But
climb
you
up.
but you can provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Which will miss. Ooh. Wait,
Always
there's a
wondered if
15.
attack of opportunity or
Yeah, it's a 50
multi-attacks or
misses.
not.
I have 16 AC.
I thought. Ooh, not as much as I thought though.
It's always just
Okay.
one, Tyler.
Yeah, because it's multi and the word attack.
Multi-attack is an action thing. Like.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
And that's
Aster.
it.
Flex is like a little bit of a slow boy sometimes. What is Flex looking like right now?
Flex is fine.
Flex is fine. Oh, I shouldn't fucking do this. All right. Well, if Flex is fine, Aster will move, or I believe he is in range of the Rot Troll. Aster will cast a Toll the Dead on the Rot Troll for. These are actual D12s this time. If it fails a DC 15 Wisdom save, it will.
It will indeed fail that.
All right. How do you feel about 3 points of damage?
Oh no!
Pretty good.
A 2 and a 1.
Nice.
Here, I told you.
Oh.
You either get to land your Toll the Deads, or you get to do damage with them. One or the other.
Both.
And if Flex is fine, Aster will just use his bonus action to heal Ruslam, and then Aster will pass his turn.
All right, Flex.
Flex is gonna dash, and he's got 60 feet.
Okay.
And he goes on the boat.
All right. The crossbowmen, having realized they've been asleep at the wheel, are going to turn around and fire 2 shots each for posterity's sake.
No fucking troll.
Come on. Kill it.
Kill one. We haven't killed one of those fuckers. Come on.
Yeah, we did.
As
Killed
the-
one.
No, you haven't.
Not the ones with the...
No,
yeah.
not the rot trolls. Those have just been fucking tanks.
As you see, the rot troll from behind is going to be filled by 4 arrows, and it is going to take a few steps forward and simply fall to the ground, dead.
We gotta stop it from regenerating. Somebody get on the shore.
Fucking kill you all.
Oh,
Who said that?
The
captain.
It's to whom?
About trying to get back onto the shore.
He said he was going to kill us. Just to be, I want to clarify. Unless that's a one of yours.
Oh,
the captain
yeah, sorry.
said he was going to kill us all.
Yes,
if we left the ship.
Aster was memeing. I'm sure the captain.
So even he's like, but he's like, there's no fucking time for we're leaving and we're leaving now. And while there are more coming close towards you, with the way now clear, you will now sail out of these shores unharmed.
Oh. Aster will look to Flex. I am really glad you made it. I had some plans. They all sucked to get you back on the ship.
I mean, it's not that far.
Why, if it was like 10, 20 feet, but a half dozen yards further. Oh, I'm glad you're here.
All right.
Captain, how often do those things attack?
It's been quite some time. They're very rare, especially to see them out this far.
So, but quite some time. What's quite some time?
It's been several months since I've last seen and not a squadron, a grouping of that size.
Well, but just any of them. Is this like are those crossbows used to almost every trip, or?
No. No, there may be some of the smaller blade creatures, but these trolls, again, it's been a couple months since I've last seen any of them. You have my thanks for what you did today. This was not something expected that we regularly would see on these journeys.
Well, we are destined to make this land safer, so this is our it's our gift to you.
But perhaps, luckily, sorry, go ahead.
And perhaps for my other fuzzy friend, your gift to us for ensuring your safe passage could be that 15 pieces of gold that was paid.
You know what? Considering what you just did, I won't complain about that. You've actually earned your keep now.
And I'm gonna walk up to the captain, and I'm just gonna shake his hand, and just say,
"Good job piloting the ship through that. Thanks for the
You're welcome."
Throw us all overboard.
Sorry?
That was good. He's gonna throw us all overboard.
But luckily, we are making our way shortly here to the docks, and there is a point of crossing. One of the first residences of Nim's Stand, the mischievous gnome, the inn.
Perfect. Flex should be very excited to have a nice rest inside the gnome.
Aye, indeed. So, do we want to keep going, or do we want to stop there? We can go for another 10 minutes for some setup, or we can stop.
I'm very sorry, but I cannot no longer. It is very, very, very late for the eye.
For sure. Then let me give you a quick 30-second hook for the next session. As the Captain Gillian exclaims, the bartender Erroneous is a really good friend of mine.
Nope.
No.
And that's where we will end our session tonight.
No. I'm not playing.
Anything